You're Hey, it's that Pokemon's guy from it's from the YouTube, huh? He's doing things again. He's doing things again. He's online. Hello. Greetings and salutations, everybody. How goes it? Hope it goes well. If not, geez, it's Monday. Let's lock in. Come on. It's me, Mewtwo, from the Pokemon's franchise. How you doing, huh? What's up, Chris? What's up, Rican? Ron, hello. Silphco, hello. Welcome, everybody. We got good news and bad news for tonight. Let me break it down for you. The good news, I'm able to have 2 running save files for Kaizo, so this stream run is still live. The bad news, in doing so, I accidentally re-rolled the abilities, and I cannot find a way to carve the ability back into the game. So we either need to reset the ability to something new or reset until we get a new one. So not all is lost. I think we either need to re-roll for the same ability or just like plus or minus, something like honey gather, illuminate, something just not impactful, because I think rough skin was a benefit. I think the worst thing we can do is re-roll for like a, like I said, like overgrow or something like that. What was the ability to start with? Rough skin. It was rough skin. Hey, what's up, T-Creddy? How are you? Watched the IronMon shorts about 10 episodes ago. Hell yeah, glad you can make it. Illuminate is cracked. That's what I'm saying. So like, we've got some things here. So pretty much. Like, here's the game, right? Here's the game. You guys can see it's Volt Absorb on the Ursaring right now. It was rough skin. I accidentally rolled, like I said, I rolled a new ability. So I am trying to either get, this is attempt 41. I think if I do this up to 100 times and I don't get the same ability, I think we just need to accept it, right? See, Volt Absorb's an immunity, though. I would agree with you on, like, the similar level, but I don't want, like, rough skin was not an immunity for me. So I think it needs to be, I'm going to try, we're at attempt 42 right now. I say that if I can get to, if I can get to 100 and get rough skin, I will go for it. If not, we will go for an ability that is neutral. Does nothing for me, does nothing against me. What's up, Radio? How's the Copia going? Yeah, FX4 is way too good. I'd get. It'd be just busted. Did I? Yeah, Turbo is space. Is my spacebar not working? I guess try to find that out. No, spacebar is working. Okay. How many abilities are there in this? I have no idea. Huge power. Yeah, we're not doing that. The unfortunate part is that I feel like I've seen... I'm going to actually crash and relaunch my emulator here because I feel like it's a little... I've been trying... There we go. My audio software crashed. There's a lot of abilities. I've seen quite a few so far. The end goal is to get the, like I said, the rough skin or an ability of similar or neutral value, I guess I would say. I won't do Truant. I've already rolled Truant. I've probably done about 30 of these off stream. Pressure. Pressure's iffy. Pressure's iffy on if I would go with that. Hey, what's up, Romano? Hey, listen, that Machamp That Machamp, it had all the makings of a real champion. Unfortunately, did not want to hang. I'm glad you've been liking the shorts, though, man. Compound eyes with all my accurate moves. That feels like it's in that, you know. I think I would have to toss in like a clause that I can't choose any inaccurate moves. Like I can't get like Thunder or something. There's not that many inaccurate moves I'd really want. But we'll see. We'll see. Like I said, I'm going to roll it to about 100 and try to get rough skin. And if I don't, then we'll just grab a neutral one because I don't want to. I get it. I do. It's really rough. Serene Grace with like Serene Grace I'd be okay with, but I think Signal Beam and Blaze Kick both have a secondary chance. Hi, Hanny. Rough skin. Rough. What's a dog say? Rough skin. That's what a dog says. Chat, I think I told you this last week. I found my my team from last year's NAIC. I don't think I'm going to get to use it again at NAIC. But I have been cooking up quite a bit on the Showdown ladder. And by that, I mean I have like 3 good best of 3 games, including one where I called a double protect on my end and got it. I sincerely hope you don't get to use it again. Low-key, I kind of want to, but I feel like it's going to be indie. I think if I can ride with it one more time, I feel like I did well at NAIC. I know spiritually I was 4-4, but statistically I was 3-5. I would like one more chance with the team. I think it's good. I think I'm good. I would just like one solid effort with it left if I can. Might even competing at NAIC? Absolutely. Absolutely. What's up, Kento? Thoughts on dogs in general? Are you pro or anti puppies? So here's the thing. I love dogs. I love dogs. Is that Kenai twice in a row? I love dogs. I genuinely cringe if someone says doggo or pupper. Like, I feel my spine, like, ugh. Like, stop, please. I do. We've been through that. We've been through that phase. Let's not say we did. What's up, Napalm? Hey, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you tuning in. TikTok's been crazy. I got into the creator rewards program like a week and a half ago. And then I've already been ejected from it because they don't like my, oh, hold on. They don't like my style of content. So, Compound Eyes there again. Okay. So that's been fun. Made all of $40. That was great. That was good times. That was very good times. Would I ever do a TikTok dance? I'd floss. That's about as much as you can get me to do. What's up, Brooklyn? How are you? Minus. So again, another ability where like if I can't re-roll 4 rough skin it by attempt 100, minus goes in the list of things I would do. I think like I said, I think Compound Eyes. I think I'd be okay with that. I just need to have the asterisk that no inaccurate moves, but we'll see. Minus again. Okay, maybe that's the sign to just take minus and run with it and continue the run. That's what it's telling me here. But we'll see. We'll see. What's up, Matt? Hey, thank you so much, man. Appreciate you, big dog. Hope you're having a good Monday. Limber. Can't get paralyzed. I don't even know what attempt we're on. I don't even think we're under 50. It's just fun. This is like the choose your starter portion. Did that not? What just happened? What just happened? I heard it. I heard it. Obsidian!
For a chance to watch this live instead of on shorts. Let's go. Rock on gesture emoji.
Rock on gesture emoji is tight. Terminate, thank you so much for the super chat, man. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here. Obsidian, thank you so much for becoming a new member as well. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. That's incredibly kind of you. Happy Monday. Good luck on the runs today. Thank you, bro. What's the difference between this run and the shorts? 2 separate runs, like 2 save files on a game. One of these, we streamed this last week at some point, and we're already 2 badges in. What I'm doing right now, so as everybody comes in, I'm going to probably iterate this again. I managed to get 2 different save files running in tandem with each other for the shorts and for the live stream. But in this run, I accidentally re-rolled abilities. So I'm trying to re-roll back to my original ability, which is Rough Skin. But if I get to 100 re-rolls and I can't get it, I'm just going to like run with a regular like plus or minus, like some sort of absolutely like unimpactful ability. Pretty much like waving it. Like pure power. I'm not taking pure power. I'm not. Let's just put a pin in that. It's too high above the BST. I think it's like a 400 and below I can use. Something along those lines. This run has been more successful than the shorts. Yes. We managed to roll a Ursa Ring with extreme speed and pretty good stats. It's very slow, very bulky, but with extreme speed, you don't really need to be. This has statistically been more successful than the shorts. For now. Hey, appreciate the sub. Thank you so much for tuning in. So, we'll see what happens. I don't want to spend everybody's evening just constantly. And I tried so hard. I tried so hard. I tried for about 15 minutes before stream, like different applications to try to modify the abilities. And I can't. So I was like, okay, it is what it is. At least not in this generation. What's the best dog Pokemon? So Arcanine's the answer. But I'm trying to think if there's a close second. Arcanine and Hisuian Arcanine are tied. Arcanine may be 1 point higher than Hisuian Arcanine because it is the OG. If we are counting the legendary beasts as legendary dogs, you could put any of them in there because I have Johto tattooed on the inner workings of my exit. Do we count the Jolteon, the evolutions as it? Because Jolteon could be up there. Miraidon. Yo, honestly, yeah. No. If we're putting Miraidon and Koraidon in there, Koraidon's in my top 5. Facts. Absolutely facts. Where's my dog at? Upstairs because she decided not to listen today, so she doesn't get to spend the evening with me. That's just the unfortunate part of being a dog, is that when you don't listen, you don't get your way. So she is upstairs hanging out with mom tonight. How many times have I rolled huge power? I don't think Koraidon's a dog, just Miraidon. Zacian. Yeah, I'm still giving it to Arcanine though. All right, if we're excluding Koraidon from dog contest, then I have to go with Arcanine. Arcanine, then Hisuian Arcanine. By proxy, they're lower evolutions too. I can't rank each of them against each other. It's Hisuian Arcanine and Arcanine. Growlithe and Hisuian Growlithe. Like third for me would be like... Third for me could be like... I feel like Boltun's underrated. Either Boltund or like the Hound, not the Houndoom, the Mighty Yana line. I could be persuaded. I could be persuaded on the Mighty Yana line. What about Entei? So that's what I was saying. If we're counting in the legendary beasts as dogs, like Raikou, Suicune, and Entei, I could be down. I could be down to Clown. I like Yamper more than Boltund. Yamper reminds me of like a pug. And I do not like pugs. I feel bad for them. I do. They were like bred to, like, they shouldn't exist. Like, ew. I think the beasts are cats, being serious. I agree. It's a corgi, but its face looks messed up. It doesn't look like it has a corgi face. It doesn't like I get where it's coming from. So it's yes. I understand what we're saying. Yeah, Gouging Fire is a dog. Gouging Fire takes top cake for me. 100%. 110%. Hey, what's up, Crash? How's it going, big dog? Gouging Fire. If Gouging Fire is definitely a dog, I think I'm pilled. I think I gotta go Gouger, and then Arcanine, Hisuian Arcanine, Growlithe, Hisuian Growlithe. Probably Mighty Yana thereafter. Probably Mighty Yana and Poochyena thereafter. We're going to make a tier list while I'm resetting for these. 25 more. 25. It's like failing a shiny. It's like failing a fucking shiny. Don't talk to me about fucking dogs, chat. Oh, it's like failing a shiny, man. All right. All right, we know it's in the bit. We know it's in the circle right now, right? We know it can happen. It's going to be like another 30 million. Now I have to reset for it. Now it's not ending at 100. Now it's I have to do it because I gave it up already. But I feel like we're only seeing about like 15 to 20 abilities right now. So let's reel it in. Let's reel it in. Snubble and Granbull. No, they're probably near the bottom. I'm going to keep it a buck with you. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Okie dokie's like middle ground for me. What just happened? I reset over the ability that I was trying to restore. Because Chad had me geeking about dog Pokemon. They started talking to me about gouging fire, so I have to. Yeah, I have to now. If I got to 100 without getting it, I absolutely have to. No, okay, chat. I know Okie Dokie's a dog. Literally has fucking dog in its name. Don't talk to me like I'm dumb. Don't talk to me like I'm dumb. I know it's a dog. What I'm saying is that where did it rank for me? We were ranking dog Pokemon. It is about mid-ground for me. I know it's a dog. Okie Doggo, Annie, I'm gonna beat your ass. We're not playing this game. Don't do this to me. It is going to be on site the next time I see you. We got Okidogo. We got Monkey Pupper. We got Fez Adulting P, whatever it is. Just hit all my buzzwords all in one. Why don't you? Talk about the Toxic 3. That's what it is. The Scarvy story made me love Mabosstiff. So as a comp player, like as just a story, is just a story player like Mabosstiff. Absolutely. Good fan of that. As a competitive player, I've never been so let down by a dog Pokemon. Moist Mander. See, I don't hate Moist though. Other people are like, ugh. I'm fine with it. Like Moist. You know, I got lost because you failing to shiny. Did I see Wolf's team report? I saw it's available. I didn't look it over. But I did see Terrafire Heat Crash with the Helping Hand, Okoing, Incineroar. That's a calc. That's a big boy calc right there. I'm a fan of that. I mean, I knew Heat Crash was big. I knew Heat Crash was big. I guess I might have disrespected how big. I don't think it's disrespect. I think if you came to me before today, and saw, like, and if you were to tell me, like, oh, like, Gouging Fire's Heat Crash KOs Incineroar, I'd probably be skeptical. But, like, there's some world where I'd believe it. But, like, I don't know. It's wild. Oh yeah, if I knew about this team at Toronto, done immediately. Was Toronto? No, we played other ones in Reg F, didn't we? I know we did some in Age. Was Toronto the only one I played in Reg F? I think so. Yeah. Oh yeah, I would have absolutely. Oh, immediately. Last night. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that would have been the other opportunity for it. Wisdom on this one: does Lucario count as a dog Pokemon? Yeah, I'd say so. Are you winning? No, I'm actually losing. I reset over the ability I was trying to re-roll for. What up, ground type hype? Oh, Drizzy, no, I feel that. That's the issue. Is like some people are gonna be moist. Like, come on. But some people probably could say that to me about I hate the word adulting. Past, let's see. So by 18 you are legally an adult. You're not an adult. They legally, but you're not one. We know this argument. Like, anyways, like in your 21 you can finally do everything you want to in most everything you want to in America, other than rent a car. So like by your mid-20s, I'm going to say early mid-20s, 24, between 23 and 25, you should not use the word adulting. At that point, you are literally have responsibilities and are just existing to me. But I've been down this rabbit hole before. The best cat Pokemon is Trubbish. I did see something about that. Where did I see that? Am I excited for Champions? Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm going to PAX East this weekend. If anybody's in Boston for PAX East this weekend, I will be there. I would love to shake a hand, kiss a baby. There is going to be a demo for Pokemon Champions there. Very, very, very excited for it. Very, very, very excited. See, I just rolled Stench back to back. Why could I not have had Rough Skin back to back? You know? Platinum IronMon is very... I heard. Platinum IronMon or Platinum Kaizo? Kaizo's the rule set. IronMon is the method in which you play. I think Wolf mentioned it in the Rank All Pokemon video. That must have been it. Kaizo. Okay. I thought you were doing IronMon and Platinum. I was like, ooh, that must be fun. But yeah, the Kaizo Platinum ROM hack, it looks tough. I need Wolf to play it, though. He tweeted some time ago that the next time he would do it, somebody call him when Pokemon Platinum Kaizo was available, and he would do a Nuzlocke. I'm waiting. Did I get the hotel sorted? Oh, my God. Biggest blundered moment of my life is getting a... So... all this past week, right? You guys want to laugh at me. This is the only time I'm going to let you laugh at me because I like hang my head in shame. Booked this hotel. Booked this hotel however long ago, right? Probably months ago at this point. And it's the first time we booked the hotel that is connected to the venue. I tried to do it last year, messed up. Was like, this time I'm specifically getting the one with the hotel. Hold on. Do I have... I booked this in November. Booked it in November. I just had to go back and check my receipts with Boff. And I tried to get the one connected to the hotel or to the convention center, and I got it. All last week, it's the week before I'm supposed to travel out. I'm getting like marketing emails from like the hotel, from these places in Boston, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, yep, that checks out. Happens leading up to these events. Sunday, this past Sunday, yesterday, I get an email that's like, how did you enjoy your stay? My what? And I scrolled down in the email and it was like your stay from Friday, March 20th to Sunday, March 22nd. My what? I go check my bank account. There's a charge for the room that I booked. Check all my receipts. Booked from March 20th till 22nd. I booked the hotel for the wrong fucking weekend. And I got two other people staying in the hotel room with me. So now... I'm out $800 and I got to find a new hotel the week before one of the biggest events in the city. Thankfully, I was able to get us a hotel at the room across the street. Hotel we've stayed at the last 2 years. Both other times I tried to book at the one connected to the venue and it didn't work. So this just goes to show me, don't try to get the hotel across the venue or connected to the venue. Just stay across the street. So we ended up getting it. But, yeah. So it's all sorted. They said they might be able to refund me at least one night. I'm like, is there no failsafe if someone doesn't show up for a reservation? Like, I never checked in. There's no, okay. I get it. I understand. But at least don't let me eat the full near rack on my error. Like, let me take a hit, but not this big of a hit, please. So we're going to see. But I do have a hotel coming up. I need to check and make sure that I'm pretty sure I still have my pre-check. Because the way TSA things have been, I need to be very, very, I got to show up early. So that's one thing I'm going to check right now while I'm resetting, is that I still have my pre-check on here. See if I can get all my pre-done stuff without TSA. You should probably get to the airport now. According to according to the Detroit Metro, their wait times are not that crazy. I still will show up pretty early. We'll see. Got to talk to them in person. I was able to get a refund for a similar issue. Well, that's the thing, is that I'm going to be in the area and be like, hey, can I talk to a manager? I literally was supposed to book for this weekend. It was last weekend. Can I just, like, what do we do here? So, what's going on with this run? This is a stream run. This is just like a run on stream separate from the shorts. I accidentally re-rolled abilities, so I'm trying to re-roll back for the same ability. They have checkpoints and pre-check closed at the Philly airport. Oh, that's rough. I'm sorry. Let me scroll up because while I was going on my... SK, I'm going to be honest. I hate that word so much. If I didn't recognize the name as somebody who's been here before, you would be banned on site. Like, absolutely 100%. I will give you the cheeky haha, but just know that was your one and done. But yeah, we're going to see about going to, like, I'll walk to the hotel when I get there and be like, listen, I was supposed to check in last week. Can we refund it? Like, please. Like, I'm literally here in person to show you I meant to show up this week, not last week. So, we'll see. Then a regional championship for the game I play. Hotels in Philly were all booked in advance. 20 minutes away. That's rough. Swap my pierce. I don't have piercings, but good shout, though. Good shout. What do I think is the best set of keys Pokemon? Ooh. The best set of keys Pokemon is probably Magneton. And I'm right if you think about it. I'm right. Platinum Elite helps. That's true. That's very true. I don't stay at that chain a lot, though. Like, obviously, because I've tried to and I can't. Flying to multiple places airport is the best. Facts. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, Brooklyn. It is what it is. How many more rerolls? Well, I was going to stop at 100, but I accidentally missed it already while I was talking on stream, so I'm trying to... I have to do it again. I think I'm going to go to 200 now as my penalty to try to get it. 45 minutes at 4 a.m. on a Friday. Woo. Magneton is the obvious answer. Did I see how much the Ace Trainer card is worth? The one that I have sitting on a bookshelf in a packing? No, I did not. All right. Haas says, did you hear about how much money you could make? And I'm like, listen, say less. Ace Trainer in Pokemon. Celebratory Fanfare Ace Trainer? What? That's not real. That's not real. That's literally not real. That's literally not real. Shut up. No, there's no sales on them though, right? There's no sales. No one's bought these. Yeah, one item sold at 900. Somebody has to be 850. There are 2 sales on it. So hold on. I'll show you. So this guy right here, that you got for getting so many points in the competitive circuit last year, that is currently going for about $800 on TCG Player. And I feeling like that might be staged to try to move some, because I don't think there's any way. That's crazy. That's what I get for my points, is a fucking $800 back for the... That's how I get my flight back, or my hotel back. Absolutely crazy. It is the first ever round of them. Yeah, that is true. Does it say it's a Mega Evolution promo on this? It does. Mega Evolution promo 28. Go get mine graded. See what we get. Truant. Oh. What's up, Sean? What's up, Aaron? How we doing, boys? See about getting this graded, see what happens. On tempo, no. I'm so mad that I rolled over it, man. Now I have to do it. Oh, wait a minute. That's just not the back of the card? I literally still have it in the it's still all in the sleeves and everything. That's funny. I haven't even taken it out of the wrapper. I thought the back was the... Like, that was the actual... I didn't realize there were 2 cards with it. That's so funny. It's such a perfect, like, pairing in there. Good to know. Good to know. Plus. Come on. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. Give it to me, give it to me. Rain Dish. No, rough skin. I saw that. Get graded, sell it for $1 mil. Absolutely. Retire in the sunset. Hi, Vinny's editor. I'm not Vinny's editor. What? I'm Vinny's. Hey, I need to record real quick. Can you do it? And I go, yeah, sure. Why not? What am I trying to do? I'm trying to re-roll for Ursaring to have rough skin. And I've already rolled it once and I missed. I accidentally reset over it. It was like failing a shiny. I like screamed and everything. So we're just trying to reset to get rough skin to continue the Kaizo run that was on stream that we have 2 badges in. Made that man hate Lycanroc. Oh, Benny and I always have a good time, you know. We always have just a fantastic time. All right. White smoke, no. Vinny concubine confirmed. Are we really using that word in 2026? Come on now. Clearly the inspiration and the light behind the Nintendo original 151 company. He's just the vessel is hysterical. We hop in a call and he's like, yo, CBAD, what do you want to do today, man? And I'm like, here's the idea. Ability videos are banned if you're the guest. Though I was just telling Nexus, so I just recorded one with Nexus for his channel. It's so funny because like I love doing those with Vin because sometimes he's like, let's randomize them, and then sometimes he's like, I want regular schmegular, like just give me the smoke. Let's just do it. Let's just he wants a competitive battle. He wants to play with the big boys. He doesn't want to, you know, randomized fun fest, right? So I have fun with that. I think that video turned out well. On his channel. I was peeping some of the commentary on there. A lot of people were saying some nice things. Some people were saying some not so nice things, but it do be what it do be what it do be do, you know? Blaze, no. No, 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 no. Hey, what up, Luz? How you doing? All right. We just need to push through. Grab rough skin again. We'll be good to go. I got it within the first 30 resets. No, I can't. How many Ursalings can I roll? That's crazy, man. How many times am I going to get Ursaring? Ursaring's my starter. I'm trying to re-roll the ability. I'm already two badges in on this save file. I accidentally re-randomized the ability, so I'm trying to re-randomize into rough skin. Whoever told me to go into graduate school didn't mention the amount of homework that I'd get. Grad school. Grad school. Not on my life. Sorry, buddy. I'm not that smart. On my watch list when the kiddos go to bed. Oh, I hope you enjoy it. I think it was a good time. I always have a good time. The one I just did with Nexus, when that goes up on his channel, gonna be a good one. That was a banger one. I always have a good time when I get together with Nexus as well. We got one going up this Sunday too. Thumbnail. I don't know if you guys are ready for the thumbnail. If I can re-roll rough skin this stream, if I can re-roll rough skin before 10 o'clock, I'll show you guys the thumbnail. If not, you guys might just have to wait. I got the thumbnail back from Crash for this one. It looks good. That's an understatement. Incineroar has taught us that. Yeah, that's true, but I want to get the same ability that I was playing with so the run's not as invalidated as it should be. I appreciate you, Luz. Thank you. I need that. Any dubs that I can get in my life on those, I'm excited to get those. I often make the joke that I am a banger during the first rounds of choosing the starter, and then it comes to I just kind of fall flat on my face afterwards in the battle portion. So we'll try to reroll Rough Skin tonight. Truant. We saw Truant again. If I can make NAIC, I'm gonna lock in Giratina this year. If Reg I is NAIC again, I'm running back the Galarian Weezing team. Absolutely. I've got better sleep habits. I've got better like event prep this year. Like I can totally do it. I can at least go positive. I am dominating the 1100s in Showdown right now. What happened to the Ursa Ring? I accidentally re-randomized its ability, so I'm trying to re-randomize it back into its ability, which is Rough Skin. So we're going to try to. I rolled it once. Already. And I've tried. I can't physically manipulate it with this save file. I keep seeing the R in the ability spot, and I like freeze up because I don't want to do it again. But we did it once. It's okay. The 1100 kids don't know what poison gas is. The 1100 kids don't know how to call a double protect. I had one that was flying. Any thoughts on studios? Like Suno or other AI generated music? I haven't looked into them, but I think Suno is the one that Daddy Death sent me a song on that I got to check out. It's into my email. I mean to check that out, but I haven't looked into it. Isn't IronMon just one mon the entire run? Kaizo IronMon is, yes. Yes, Marowaki. Generative AI model that can create network configuration designs. Making the generative AI model to make the stuff. We're not making the stuff. We're making the things to make the stuff. I like that. Way above my pay grade. Hey, what up, Sean? How you doing, man? Poison Point is busted? I don't think so. I don't think Poison Point, unless that's sarcasm. Ah, 1 a.m. here in the UK, pondering whether wait up to see if you get the rough skin. I already got it. Once. I just need to get it again. I just need to get it one more time. I've seen a few repeats already. I just need rough skins like the uncommon in the pack right now. Flame Body. Nope. I'm gonna like say it. I'm gonna say the ability out loud so I don't just get like dogged on it. Yeah, I've got my confirmation here. I'm trying to see how do I find my I don't know if I can see it. It's got my I know my pre-check is on here. Like I know I have pre-check. I just don't know where to find it on my boarding pass. Getting all the achievements of Far Cry Primal. Ooh. Yo, that was I remember putting like 3 days worth into that game, and then I never did afterwards. But I remember that game being lit. Plus, okay. If we get to 200 ability rolls, I will just choose a neutral ability, like plus or minus or something like that. You can hatch eggs faster. There you go. Full-time network admin, so I know what a good design looks like. Negative side, my professor knows that and expects good quality from the model. That's the bad part about having a reputation behind yourself when you do that stuff. Drought will be good, but I don't want to. The asterisk is that I either need the same ability or an ability that's not beneficial. I don't want it to hinder me. I don't want like Truant, right? Which I think is the only like real rivalry. I don't know if that's in Gen 3. So it'd have to be something that is like absolutely unimpactful, like plus, minus, illuminate, something like that. I don't want it to give me an advantage. Levitate, no shot. Sorry, emulators and COD Zombies started playing the more story-based single game. I have so many I would love to do. I just can't figure out like a good way to go about it, right? That's the hard part for me. Like, I would love to have the time to do it. Aaron, with the 5 gifties, if you just caught one of those gifties, say thank you, or you are banned with the swiftness. Not down with the sickness, but banned with the swiftness. Aaron, thank you so much for supporting the channel, man. Going to grad school and still showing this love is crazy, by the way. Thank you, my goat. Thank you. Kim Crusher IronMon videos on TikTok. You know you're streaming. Started IronMon because your video. I love. Hey, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Is that Nice Wax? NYC Wax? Wax? I'm just going to call you Wax. Appreciate the love. Thank you so very much. Chances we even continue the run. We're going to continue the run. It just depends on if it's going to be with the same ability or an ability that does not benefit me. Cheating once again, I see, is crazy, Todd. That's insane. That is vile. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. What's up, Caleb? Drop my phone in the drain. Bro, just put the phone in the pocket if you're going to wash your hands. Spiritomb with Truant is vile. Hey, look, Ursaring with Truant. What are the odds? Haas, tell me which one. Tell me, command the game to give me rough skin. Do it. I was getting out of the car. Oh, like the road drain. Oh, like the sewer drain. Oh. Yeah, you got to kind of lock it in at some point, bro. Over here getting the Google account hacked, dropping the phone down the drain, man. Oh, your phone smells like drain, so you got it out the drain. That's crazy. That's crazy. Have I given up on the Fire Red challenge by shading? No, I have not. But I am right now trying to... Two different games. But I would still do it if I can. No, Zane Freed, I tried. For whatever reason, this is... for whatever reason, this file is like too large. So I would have to do like a fresh file, and then I'd have to get like all the way back, and that's very... Ugh. Grad school part-time. I do work full-time too. Family man works a full-time job. Grad school part-time. Goat part-time. Crazy. Wax, okay, nice to meet you. Stream schedule, do I stream every day? Monday through Friday around 8:30. Excuse me, I had a burp, and I didn't want to burp right in your ears, everybody. Yeah, Monday through Friday around 8:30 I'm live. This week I am only streaming Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday for what it's worth. Going to Boston this week. Yeah, weird schedule this week, though. Going to Boston this week. Thursday, you might catch me for like a power hour. But no stream Friday, because I will be in Boston at that time. Thursday is going to be like a prep for Boston. If I'm already packed and like ready to hit the road in the morning, you might catch me for a power hour. You know. Creature capture games on Roblox. I think Roblox is cool where you can like make your own games in the game itself. No, Phil, that's true. That's true. I've never heard that in my life, but I'm glad you have, though. Give the man the rough skin he so desires. Please. Please.
Money to bribe the ability gods to roll rough skin again.
Hey, we don't need to let them know it's again, James. Appreciate your super chat, bro. Thank you so much. First time watching you. Love the shorts on page. Hey, thank you, Dev. Appreciate you, bud. Hey, what's up, Bastion? How you doing? Gonna skip my wedding Friday to go to PAX. Will I see you there? Yes, I will actually be at your wedding. So if you're skipping it to go to PAX, you will not see me there. But if you are legitimately going over your wedding, I will be there. Hey, appreciate you, Wax. Thank you, bud. We got about 40-ish resets left. And then we'll kind of determine, do we keep rolling it another 100 or not? Let's try to get rough skin. I think if I do it again, I have to just chalk the run. Water Veil twice in 3. It's rough. It's hard out here, man. Sticky hold? No. I don't need any of that. But yeah, I have seen multiple abilities multiple times, so it's like What are we about? What if you get an ability that's just as good? Well, that's the thing, is that Rough Skin is the only ability like this in the game. So I am trying to get either the same ability, or we need to call it at some point and say, get like an ability that's not like beneficial in any way. Can you not like inject the ability? Not in Gen 3, no. There's a program that I had where you can try to edit a save file, but this file is too big to edit. I would need to start all the way over. What about Iron Barbs? Not in Gen 3. Iron Barbs is a Ferrothorn ability. This is just shiny hunting. No worry. Yeah, literally. It is. When I already reset over it once on accident because chat was like, CBAD, you're so handsome, you're so smart, you're so funny. And I'm like, chat, stop. Like, no, CBAD. Let me gift you all the subs, CBAD. And I'm like, yo, chat, no, stop, don't do that. Then they gifted all these subs, and then I got distracted and I accidentally reset over it. Guy giving, no, literally, Jacob, literally. Yo, yes, no, I do like the tracker. It's not how I recall that conversation going. Should pay attention more. That's all I'm saying. If I get Rough Skin, can I save it? Yes. Once I get Rough Skin, I can save. Yes. No. So what I'm doing right now, I'm not just soft resetting when I do this. It is completely rolling like all the abilities for the Mons again. It is like rolling all the back end stats aside from the stats on the Pokemon. So it's rolling the seed over. Gouging Reset is the name. If I was still doing the stream highlight shorts, it would be. But I've kind of let those take a little bit of a back seat. At least as Earthstring, you have a chance not only to evolve into a pseudo, but Earthstring doesn't evolve again, though. You don't get the Ursaluna. Yeah, it's non-zero. If I can get Rough Skin again, it's a non-zero chance. You're right. I just need to pay attention and, do it. Just do it. There's no shot. I get an email from TikTok Shop. Facing account violations? Let's talk. Do this at TikTok Shop. And I'm like, no, let's not. I'm going to reapply in a month when you decide not to ban my account again. It is what it is. We'll get there eventually. That's the bad part about not being past Brock on the recordings, is that that's the bad part about getting past Brock in the recordings, is that TikTok thinks it's like just repeating content because they don't listen to the actual commentary. Yeah, yes, Rich, that is correct. I'm doing my best to replicate the seed without throwing away all the progress that we made. But you are correct in that. It is what it is, and it isn't what it isn't. True. And like, I'm not putting this in any sort of like hall of fame of like, yo, I beat Kaizo IronMon in under like, no, like I'm doing it for fun. It is my own genuine interest that wants to do it. If there is like some community of like hard asses that's going to be like, well, actually, let's not say we did, then I'm not going to. Feels more legit though. Yeah, it'll either be Rough Skin, or we'll reset for the evening, and if I don't get it, we'll settle on like plus or minus or torrent or something like that. Kaizo Police. Yeah, exactly. If the Kaizo Police comes after me, so be it. I'm not. Okay, I'll go back to Radical Red and still have fun. I'll go upstairs and hang out with my family who loves me and still make entertaining videos. Sorry about your attitude. That's just kind of, like I said, that's me talking out the broader picture. If this stream ever breaches containment, let's see that. Hey, what's up, Donovan? Pokemon people being obnoxious and gatekeeping about anything? That's what I'm saying. How would they, why would they do that? You mean to tell me people on the internet would be insensitive? Hey, I'm having a great night, Donovan. How you doing, bub? A defeatist love disc run? Prove you're the most handsome and funny Poketuber in the land. Hey, listen, hold on. That might be it. that might be the way to go about it. If I got to prove it once and for all. Ice Cube made a song about the Kaizo Police. Pretty sure he did. But it still randomly evolved, doesn't it? Not in Gen 3, no, because Ursaring was not coded to evolve in these games. So this is the last mon that it gets. Illuminate. Like, that's the ability we could settle on at this. Right? That's the one we could settle on for it. Well, actually, it's going to take me ages. Well, I already got it once this stream, and I accidentally reset over it, so we're going to see it. Hey, what's up, Hannes? Hi from Germany 3 months ago. Unaware of the content. You're my favorite. Hey, listen. I barely speak English as it is, and it's the only language I speak. So I appreciate the kind words. Thank you so much for tuning in, man. I appreciate you. Have I kept track via the tracker how many resets thus far? We were on 41 when we started, so we're probably past 100 and closing in on 150. What's up, Toxic Arrow? What's up, Squibs? Trying to make it a stream more often. Hey, I appreciate you, man. Thank you. How long is stream going till? Probably 10 o'clock, 10:30-ish. You know, I'm here for a good time, not a long time. I've got a day job. I've got a family. So when we hit about 8:30, I'm pretty like already cooked for the day. I'm pretty cooked for the day as is, but I still do like, this is my version of community building. I don't like run a Discord. I don't do anything like that. So I try to like get on with the people and, you know, hang out. Sometimes it's content, sometimes it's not content, but you know, it is what it is. Hey, thank you, Dragon Tamer. I appreciate that. I try to shout it out every so often, you know. I don't want to be the guy that like, it's a daily video series, right? Like, I don't want every day to be like, by the way, I'm live. By the way, I'm live. By the way, I'm live. Like Monday through Friday.
Smiley face emoji.
Hey, thank you, Hannes. I appreciate that super chat, man. Thank you. I don't want to be that guy. I also don't want to be the guy that like hashtag ads every short too, because I did one ad. Granted, I could have done the ad better. It was immersion breaking, but I did one ad and somebody like, they're like coming for my neck, and I'm like, listen, that's a lot of neck. That's a lot of neck. You're gonna need a little short dude from Attack on Titan. Wow, why can I not? Levi Ackerman, there we go. Levi Ackerman gonna have to come for this neck. Ain't no shot. But I'm glad people are tuning in. We'll get there though. Took the week off to be with kids and to watch you win Kaizo. Great reason to take the week off. Number one, don't watch it for me to beat Kaizo. Unless you watch in the shorts. Wink, 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 wink. I'm not that far ahead on those. I can't even make a wink, wink, wink. The I'm probably live right now is really nice. Yeah, no, I've seen a lot of people do that on TikTok and stuff, so I thought that was pretty cool.
Right,
I thought that was.
You try to monetize your free content.
That's what I'm saying.
Lol. Keep doing your thing, man.
Lol.
Glad to see you whenever you're live.
Hey, appreciate you, Philip. I'm glad to be live too. Hey, thank you so much for the $10 super chat, man. Yeah, no, when you try to monetize the free stuff, that's when people get up in arms about it. But is what it is what it is. If I have the right to post content on the internet, if I have a right to shout in the town square, other people have the same right to shout in the town square as well. They have the right to shout back at me. That just kind of is what it is. What's the backstory here? We streamed this last week at some point. I tried to create a separate save file for streams and a separate save file for the daily shorts. I did so, but in doing so, it re-rolled abilities on this stream one. So I am trying to re-roll to get rough skin on my Ursaring now. I have already hit it once during the stream, and I accidentally reset over it. So now I'm committed to getting it back on there. Video where you school the original 151 Nintendo franchise on abilities. Was that the one where I got him like 5 out of 6 times? Like he named the abilities and I like sniped him every time on the nose. Because the first one was a fluke. Because Liquid Voice only one Pokemon got that. But the other 4 were like, I don't remember them exactly. But I feel like the other 4 were like, I had to, my forehead was blinking. I'm glad you guys liked it, though. I did guess Reckless Drafter with you. Hell yeah. Hey, what's up, Toxic Arrow? Is the farthest you got right yet? Yes, it is the farthest I've gotten so far. Ursaring run is still going. I'm trying to re-randomize for Rough Skin. I cannot manually give myself Rough Skin. I tried. So we just got to re-roll it. Straptor, I'm summoned. There he is. Straptor fell in the drain. Go get it. What was my favorite Then We Fight video that I've made? Ooh. What's the favorite one that I've made? That's a tough question. I don't know if I have an answer for you on that. What's my favorite one that I've made? I think the first video that I make with anybody is always my favorite. And that's just because it's like my first time working with somebody and you get like oh, Hannes, I took 1 year of German about a decade ago. Something about writing in German for my Kaizo shorts. I'm trying really hard, buddy. I'm trying really hard. I'm trying really, really hard. I'm not as fluent as I wish I was, but I can. Something about writing in German for my Kaizo shorts. Aaron with a 10 gifties at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Thank you, gifter. Thank you, gifter. If you were here, if you're not here and you're watching the VOD, say thank you or you're banned. Appreciate you, Aaron. Thank you so much. Yes. All right. We're going to save this over. Save state here. There we go. I have 3 different ways to save over this. All right. We're back like we never left. Let's keep it up. We have to go back and do Surge now, right? Oh, now I can go live on TikTok for like 40 minutes while I'm live. Let me pull that up. Go live on the TikTok. Kaizo IronMon. There we go. Go live over there too. Beauty. All right. Applied them in Spanish, telling them the chat was English only. They took that to mean they continue to speak Spanish to me. That's crazy. I've got nothing to get. German's probably the closest one that I can tell you, like that I can see something in. Why does Blaze Kick have a different? Surely Spignal Beam should be the special one, right? Thank you, Ron. Spanish is not that good. Also, you're missing the point. Tell him. Talk to him. Let him know. Let him know. All right. Now we go. So we already did the SSN 2s. We already did all the trainers off there. So we got to get a Mon that can use cut. We get to have a Mon that can learn cut.
Rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Rolling on the floor laughing
Thank
emoji.
you, Hodges. I appreciate that super, bud. Maybe one day I'll get everyone in chat to a membership. Then I'll be happy. Then you'll be happy. Be happy now. You're here amongst friends. We got to run. Let's go. Thank you, Matt. Appreciate that, bud. I don't think I have another Pokemon in the box even. Yeah, this was the starter too. Okay. So we have to catch a Mon that can learn cut. We're going to try that. Ultra Ball. We'll give that a shot. Look at that. All right. Hopefully Mudkip can learn cut. TM case. Beautiful. Mudkip wants to learn cut. Don't need Ursaring to learn it. All right. So now does the tree come back? It does come back. Okay. So I need to I think we just go for it, right? And if we lose the Ursaring, we lose the run. Well, the speed's rough. Oh, Ron, you're serious? No, it's Gen 3 special split. It's physical and special by type. I'm sorry. I didn't know you were serious, my guy. Yeah. So all fire moves are considered a special attack. All bug moves are considered a physical attack. I guess let me take on all the trainers first. See what we got. Miltank. Miltank's thick. I got to go for the E-speed on this. Yep. Tropius. Ooh, I'm going to Signal Beam. You're fast. I'm going to E-speed just because. We'll go for it. Thought they updated this game with the mod. Some other ones may have it. This one does not. Guard of... Oh, I guess I could have gone for the... Yeah, I can go for the Signal Beam here. That'll be fine. We'll just keep the Mudkip around for the Flash. Hopefully Mudkip can just learn all of the TMs. And I don't have to play the 50-50 game on who's got what. We'll see what it is. But okay, see, I think the Ursaring's good. Against his Mewtwo. I'm about to E-speed you in the mouth, boy. Oh, stab? This is the hardest trainer yet. Because I've got the priority, I think I'm okay. All right, let's go back and heal. I've got plenty of heals in the bag. So we just need to be good going into Surge, honestly. I can't leave gyms. You're right. That's why we save state. All right. That's why we save state. You are 100% correct. I was used to red. I was red-redding. Nope. Good call. 100% good call. Then what we do here is I think we have to venture to... Do we go through the cave first? And like clear out all those trainers? I think we have to. Just to like maximize the run. So let's try to get another Pokemon that can learn Cut. Let's try that. There we go. All right. Please learn Cut, little Totodile. Yes, sick. Does not matter because I'm not using you. All right. Breaking the law. Cheating once again. Listen, man. That's just me talking to me, you know? That's just me talking to me. No, good shout, everybody. I would have been mad. You can't do the cave because it is a dungeon, but you can hit the trainers before the cave. Well, I can do the dungeon. I just can't leave the dungeon. That's the challenge there. Are you allowed to use vitamins? You can use vitamins. The TMs you get on your starter, no, depending on the rule set. Yeah, TMs are a no. TMs are a no, depending on the rule set you play. Everybody has Kaizo IronMons. How would I get back? I would go through Saffron. I would like use Saffron's got the two little areas there that I would do. That I could just go up and down through.
CBAD.
Sean, thank you for the 2, man. Not about to spend an hour rerolling for technicality. That's why we have save states. That's why we have save states at the end of the day. It is what it is. We got here. Self-destruct is crazy. Noctowl, E-Speed. Yeah. No, I can go through there and do some of that. So I think we can still make it work. Or I'd take I'd have to take like the longest way back possible. But we can still gain a lot of that experience. Like that TM I cannot use. What's up, Isaiah? How you doing, bud? Meteor Mash. Yeah, my speed is a little rough. Welcome to Oko, a VGC podcast. Yeah, I'd have to take a long way back with all the, with everything else involved with it. But that's just what I'd have to do, you know? For the love of the game. So we can collect a lot of experience on this route, though, at the end of the day. Oh, Machamp. Scared. Go for my strongest hitting move. Does nothing. Does nothing. Blaze Kick in the rain is tough. I mean, I think I spam E-Speed and just, like, pray. The Eruption in the rain. We're fine. I'm almost in Citrus Berry range, too. Yeah, perfect. That should put me in a Citrus range. Nope, it doesn't. Barely does the damage. Would I ever do a cage lock with some of the goober? Let's play cage lock or something? I would. The problem is, the challenge is that my work schedule. I have a day job, and some of the other guys don't. Like, this is their full-time job. I have a full-time job outside of this, so it's very challenging for me to pull off like a long-term project with them. Otherwise, yes, I'd be absolutely too. Hey, what's up, Trey? Been to your days 1 through 60 on Rails. Glad I was able to catch you live. Appreciate you stopping in, big dog. Did he beat Surge? No, I reset my save state because I'm dumb and forgot that I can't leave. Switching between Kaizo and Rad Red is such a, like... It's so vastly different. Kaizo never heal. Rad Red always heal, you know? They should work harder and get a day job. You tell them. Let them know. But yeah, so that's why I have not, like, approached anybody about doing a long-term collaborative project like that. Yawn is crazy. Get me out of here. Uh-oh. In front of a fighting type? Rough. All right. Speed is fine. 3 turns of sleep. Four turns of sleep? Come on. Is sleep infinite in this game? All right, my Citrus Berry is wasted. Thank you. It did nothing. Do I have? Oh my God. All right, whatever. Anyways, love to do something with them. Can't. Oh, and I get an Awakening as the next item is definitely a slap in the face. All right. We go back. We heal. We try again. Started following you recently because of SP. You and Vinny's are... thank you so much. I'm glad you like them. That chicken was bulky. Getting the Awakening, the item immediately after, feels a little targeted. Is the same Earth Ring run from a couple days ago? It is. Is it too intrusive or personal? Ask what I do for a living. New to the channel. Not sure if I've talked about it for you. I'm a people manager. Is like the best way to put that. 45. Golduck. Let's try the Signal Beam. We're fine. We're fine with that. Hey, appreciate all the likes over on TikTok, too. Almost 2,000 likes there. Thank y'all. Oh, a little confusion action? Yeah, hit yourself in confusion. With the speed boost? Uh-oh. Now I'm confused. Oh, my God. Please. Ursaring, please. Ursaring, please. Oh, my God. Gonna lose to a chance to... No! Oh, my God. I thought that was the other one. Okay, hold on. Ditto. E-Speed. Dug a hole. Magnitude hits underground. Doesn't do as much. Okay, hold on. Let me not throw this run away. Crobat. I have to use a heal because I'm dumb. Lemonade is 80. Freshwater is 50. Max potion. Let's use a freshwater. Recover. Okay, that's fine. Glare. Come on. Going for dynamic punch is disgusting. Ursaring, please. Ursaring, please. Oh my god. Destiny. So the problem is that I'm paralyzed. The problem is that I'm paralyzed. And that they're going to go for, if they go for a Destiny Bond here, they've got 4 Destiny Bonds. Seismic Toss, Mind Reader, Destiny Bond, blank. I am faster. Okay, got out of it. Blastoise, fuck me, man. I can't risk this. Bro. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Had a long day at the hospital with the girlfriend. Don't worry, she's fine. Went home and after less than 100 resets. That sounds like the best sort of present ever to celebrate a successful trip to the hospital. Congratulations, Whiff. I'm about to whiff right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're alive. We're alive. What's up, Roxy? I'm sick. Oh. Hey, what's up, Arvac? How you doing, buddy? Oh my god. He's the GOAT for a reason. Thank you, Evan. Yeah, the double heal feels bad. The double heal feels bad. That's on me. Sean, thank you for the 2. All right, let's... But we need it. We got the experience either way. We got a lemonade. Hey, we got some healing. We had 214% healing. Now we're back up to 185%. We got it, though. We're here. There's no chance you have your regular ability. Yep. Critical hit feels a little mean. That's a very big special attack set on the Weezing, by the way. Can I stop rolling magnitude 5s, please? Any chance? Any opportunity? Any opportunity to stop that? Any opportunity? What's up, Benvy? Yes. You're witnessing a live run that I'm trying desperately not to throw. The live runs, for those of you guys who have tuned in on TikTok, on Reels or short content on other platforms, this is a run separate from the recorded runs. By the way. Hey, thank you, Ben. I'm glad you like him, bud. We did this run. We started this run last Monday. And we're trying to gain as much experience as we can before going to face Surge. So it's just clearing out all these trainers. Ooh, Iron. Let's go. I'll take that. Raise that defense. All right. There's the dig. Magnitude 5 feels a little rough. Grass whistle, please. If my random is legendary starter, do I get to choose from the other two? You can use the tracker to reroll, or you can choose another one. Up to you, really. My SBAD fell, please stop. Oh my god. Oh my god. So I either need to get the extreme speed here. They got the crunch SBAD drop, and then the crit leaf blade at -1 did this to me. To be safe as healing. And I think with the special defense drop and 2 special moves, I need to use the max. Another SBAD drop. Okay, another rough skin. This run is not looking good for your boy. Also, I just realized that it did end up re-randomizing the stats. So I'm incredibly fast, but my attack does not hit. So I think the run is mildly chalk, for what it's worth. But we will play through with the rough skin Ursa Ring. Because for those of us who recall, I had like a much higher attack stat, but my speed was abysmal. I didn't notice it either until I was like, why is my E-speed not doing much, but Blaze Kick is absolutely flooring right now? And that would be why. That would be why. It's using its second item, right? Blue Flute, get you. Yeah, attack's a little rough. Might just have to Blaze Kick, yeah. I mean, if I get some high magnitude, it's not... Doesn't feel... Dude, can I not get paralyzed every time? So you re-roll more. Yeah, re-roll for a better attack and everything else, too. Oh, Snag-a-Burn. Let's go. Miss the disable. Let's go. Couldn't I just redo the stats? I can't manipulate it like that in this, unfortunately. Did I somehow make a new challenge? Your stats randomly change, but you never know when. Yeah. Reroll your stats every time. No, I haven't gotten 20 stats. Has anyone ever completed this challenge? There's quite a few that have, I feel like. All right. So here's where we're at, is that I either need to go beat Surge, which is 3 trainers without healing, or I need to get through Rocky Cave here, which is many more trainers without healing and without flash. That's kind of where we're at. Do I do the Surge? Do I not do the Surge? What do we... I have 2 heals that don't even get me up to full now. Surge for sure. Surge would give me another TM. I think Surge... I'm running out of heals. I think Surge, truthfully, is the option. Now that I've gotten all the trainers I can without going into the cave. Because once I go into the cave, I can't. I think you can't go back to Rocky Cave once you go in. Yes, I can. So I have to do... Surge is the optimal of the 2. Why am I only using 1 Pokemon? It is part of the challenge. Unfortunately, I don't believe this run will be of benefit to us now that the stats have been re-rolled, because this was a good run up until the technical error. Do I have any, like, berries that would be of benefit? Paralysis? I guess it's like what pains me the most. I could never wake up. I'm very fast, so I don't know if the paralysis matters. My attack is Bubkiss, so I don't think the burn matters. I think I'm gonna go on a limb here. I'm gonna give it a Persim. I'm gonna give it a Persim berry. I'm going to give it a person berry and see what we can pull. Oh, I didn't beat the last trainer. Okay. Oh, I didn't beat any of the trainers. Haha. Whoopsie. Are we serious? Hold on. Hold on. I think they did. I think they did. Hold on. 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 Let's see. There's our stats. Those are the correct stats. I don't know if the save state changed it. Okay. Okay, we're back with the appropriate stats. All right. So okay. We're back with the appropriate stats. For some reason, when we save stated, it re-randomized. Yeah. Let's do ourselves a favor. We need to catch this Shuckle, see if it can learn cut. I think everything can learn cut. So no re-rolls. So these were the stats that we had. If you pull up the VOD from last week, these were the stats that we had. New video, most scuffed run. Listen, we're still not getting out of anywhere with it, right? Like, it still is what it is. But at the very least, we have a fighting chance now to at least see what it was with our same stats and our same ability. We've at least got that for us. Yeah, like that, like a magnitude should always KO a Magcargo. Okay, this feels like the Ursa Ring that I had to me. This feels like the Ursa Ring that I had to me. All right. Hopefully nothing wonky happens here. If it does, honestly, it's chalk. We just call it a day. We start over a new one. And we go from there. This is the run that we had. Do we have an opportunity? Yes. Is it potentially? Why did I rewind? Because my stats were messed up. No, hold on. I think I saw it. Nope, there it is. Once I leveled up, the stats on the seat are there. I think, Chad, I think we run a new one. Look at the stats now. The stats are the same. The stats are the same. BST is the same. It's fine in the moment, but as soon as I level up, it adjusts to a new seed. It's not an error from the game itself. It's an error because I'm dumb. And I re-rolled the game last time, and I could... Oh, fuck. All right. Yeah, let's start fresh. It is what it is. So I'm re-rolling everything. We talked about it earlier. I think Rich pointed it out. I'm re-rolling the seed. I'm re-rolling all the numbers behind the scenes. When I saw the stats on the tracker, I thought that meant that the Ursa Ring was saved. It's a shame. We had a cool Ursa Ring. We had some fun times. Hashtag believe in the bear. We got about. I'll keep this going for another hour. We'll keep some stuff going. I'll be live till 11 tonight. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do to make it happen, right? That's all we can do. We'll start a new one. I got new favorites: Gengar, Kingdra, and Snorlax. Same thing on the. Recorded run as well. So if we do get anything cool, we will get it. All right. Makes me choose the middle. We're going to save. Would I like to save the game? Yes. The Earth Ring run will always live in our hearts. All right. Pokemon on the left is an Onix. Pokemon on the right is a Totodile. Pokemon in the middle is a Relicanth with thick fat. Not terrible. Attack stat's not too bad. I do have Rolling Kick, which is a super effective move into this Onix. I'm going to have to do... I'm not going to use that Citrus Berry right now. If you get to Nugget Bridge, you know what's going to happen. Well, we got first run in. We're already back. We love to see it. We are going to take the Moonstone. I'm not giving the Citrus Berry until like much later in the game. I think if I... Actually, you know what? I think if I get to Brock, I'm giving it a Citrus Berry. Whatever our Mon is here. We're going to go get our items. We're going to go say bye to Mom. We got to run back. We got to say bye to Mom. It's in the rules. Does Relicanth learn moves on level up? Yes, it does. I learned my first one. So you can see on the tracker that's next to my face. I don't know how well it looks on the phone screen. It says moves 0 out of 9. I learned my first move at level 8. Yeah, stats aren't terrible. It's not the fastest thing, but it's not... defense is a little low, too. But it is what it is. We'll try to make it work. We'll see if we can scout. There's usually some level 8s. We can scout to a level 8 over here on the left, or before Viridian Forest, or in Viridian Forest. Viridian Forest is also a low chance to get a level 9, too. Golem. I can't escape Golem. All right. We're going to pivot just so I can't... We're going to pivot just so I don't lose the run. You guys ever traded in quad week to grass for quad week to grass? Double kick, poison powder, volt tackle, and destiny bond. All right, one pivot per route. Let's go up here. Natu, no. Snubble, no. Why no nicknames? Because the run will be over before I can even think of a nickname. Just being honest. Golem's fast, is it? Well, the problem with Golem is that it's level 6. Problem with Golem is that it's level 6. I do have 2 moves. I do get ones at level 11. Throwing a level 6 in a Viridian Forest feels tough, though. And the first water gun I come across is going to nerf me. All right, there's 2 other Pokemon here that we can encounter. Can I please encounter them? Other than a Snubble or a Natu. Please. 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 You can do a petty Destiny Bond if I lose. True. I'm taking you down with me. It literally says there's 4 Pokemon here. Can I encounter one of the other ones, please? I haven't even seen a level 8. I'm giving this 5 more encounters. There's a level 8 Snubble. No. 2. Here's a 3rd encounter. 4. Literally, no other Pokemon exist here. Shedinja. Shedinja is here. All right. Max Repel. What do we got in here? Pinsir. Bug type's not bad. Flying Fire Rock. Bayonet, Darkened Ghost. He has an immunity. I don't hate that.
Please, folded hands emoji, folded hands emoji, folded hands emoji.
What are we doing?
Folded hands emoji, folded hands emoji, folded hands emoji,
What are we-
folded hands emoji, folded hands emoji, folded hands emoji,
Aaron!
folded hands emoji,
What are we
folded hands emoji,
What are we pleasing?
Folded hands emoji, 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 folded hands emoji.
That Bayonet looks kind of good. Now, if I get hit with a dark move, it's done. But I'm fast, and I can hit hard on both the physical and the special side, and I have level up moves. Okay. How many times can you pivot? I heard the once per route, but it is up until the first gym. So the problem with pivoting afterwards, because you're only getting experience from trainers, is that the last place you can realistically pivot is Viridian Forest. Because after that, you're never going to encounter a high enough of a level Pokemon to win the run solo. You just will not. Yeah, stat distribution on Bayonet feels good. Speed feels good. 1 immunity. 2 weaknesses. I go up against a Drizzlemon. I'm double speed. What happened in the Machamp run? It is on a separate... Oh, this Bayonet has a positive speed nature, apparently. Thank you. It is on a separate save file from this one. The Machamp run is currently going up on shorts. This is a stream run only. Are the catching rates increased? Yes. To make the run a little bit more fair overall. Diglett... Oh, yeah, Diglett Cave you can pivot. That's a good point. Volt Tackle's rough because I have such a poor special defense stat. The double electric moves feels really bad. Run to the bathroom, the bear got bodied. I couldn't. I was trying to recreate the save file. I tried to recreate the save file, Gorak, and it just was not working. So we just elected because I couldn't recreate exactly what we had to just start fresh. Cute Charm. Zap Cannon. Paralysis. Well, you know what? If I'm going to save the run, I'm going to save this run. The beat up for a multi-trainer Pokemon is so tough. All right. Should have went to the other trainer, but is what it is. Is what it is. We run it back. We run it all the way back. 15,000 likes, by the way. Dario, thank you so much for all of the gifts, by the way, as well. A rose, 36 GGs, and 1 You're Awesome. I still have no idea how gifts work on TikTok, but I appreciate you for supporting the stream, man. Goldeen, yes, sir. Goldeen versus Matang, and I have Earthquake. Let's lock it in. Lock in, Goldeen. Goldeen, lock in. Goldeen, lock in. Goldeen, you got... Oh, the Goldeen fainted. That's tough. That's a tough one. That's a tough one, man. I don't know what to tell you. Try your best. Sometimes you just don't succeed, you know? It's all good. All right, on the right. On the right, we have Gengar. Perfect. That's one of the favorites. I don't get to choose anything else because the favorites will always supersede it, so we will get the Gengar here on the right. Good stats, good moves, good stats, good moves. Sleep Talk feels nice. Immunity on a poison type feels a little tough. Hey, Chow Chow, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Okay. So can the Gengar take on the Entei? Absolutely not. Wow. That boy has all of its stats in special defense. Constrict is literally doing the same amount. All right. Well, it was a valiant effort. Unfortunately, a trapping move. If I like crit here, I can get super lucky. 1 crit. 1 crit. Oh my God, we did it. Oh my God. Because I'm the GOAT. Because I'm the GOAT. It's hard, Chad. It's hard to be this good at a video game. Fake tears. No, I'm good. All the way up to level 9. We got it. I get my next one at level 13. Little tough, again, little tough because of the moveset, but I think I got to run it. We got to run it. We pulled it off. We're going to go get our Pokeballs. We're going to go say goodbye to Mom. We're going to call it here. Yeah, Matt, dude, no, that really is the definition of CBAD fine. It really is. No, Brooks got a good point. Brooks got a great point. It's hard to be this good at a game and this good. You usually either get one. You can't get both. In this package, it just is what it is. Let's go say goodbye to Mom. It's in the rules. Peep today's short if you guys don't know the rules. Hey, yo. What are we talking about this package? Hey, listen, Jeremy. What's good, buddy? All right, let's go get an ether. All right. Yeah, I'm just full sending. I don't think there's an encounter I would want ahead of time. We got so much experience. We actually got to, we got above level 8. We got to level 9, which is huge because normally I can get to anywhere between 7 and 8. 6, 7. So the fact that I got enough experience to get to 9 feels really good. So we'll try it. We'll try it. Mankey, of course. Not very effective. Icy Wind, tough. How's Constrict doing? Literally same song and dance. Same song and dance. Same song and dance. I need a crit. 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 I need a crit against the Mankey. I need a crit against the Mankey, please. I need a crit against the Mankey, please. Not like this. Not like this. Not like this. Not like this. Missed your Icy Wind. Not like this. Oh, there's the crit, finally. Oh, my God. All right, level 10. Geodude. Razor Leaf. I resist. Oh, there's literally no way. I have the world's largest spoon in all the land. There's no way. There's literally no way. There's zero chance that happened twice in this run. Oh my God. All right, don't go to the next trainer. Don't go to the next trainer. Pay attention to what you're doing. All skill. All skill. It's true. It's true. Chansey. Feint attack. Chansey's glowing. Sky attack. All right. All right. I wanted that to happen, though. I wanted that to happen. It was too good. It was too good. They were going to... If I got that Gengar, it would have been the quickest Kaizo IronMon run anybody's ever seen. I had to. I had to. Sometimes Chansey just comes rolling at you with a pure power sky attack. It just is what it is. It is what it is. On the left, Electabuzz. In the middle, Diglett. On the right, Sharpedo. Stat distribution kind of rough, especially with both my stabs being special in this, but we'll give it a shot. We can always try to pivot. Oh, good. Good, good, good. Rough skin. If they just keep spamming minimize, though, I think Ice Ball probably rocks. Yeah, okay. There we go. There we go. We're good. We're good. We got out of the lab. Seismic Toss. That does damage based on the user's level. That's my level, in case you didn't know. I'll go over Odor Sleuth for it. Okay. Not terrible. Not good. We need to see if... We really need to see what the other pivots are. Because I might just try to run Sharpedo, who gets 13 level or 10 level up moves. But it truly depends on the quality of the pivot. Stat distribution's been better. Love the speed on this thing. The bulk on this thing I'm not super crazy about. What's the rule when it comes to your pivot for dying from poison while walking to a Pokemon Center? I think it's the same rule as, like, if you accidentally knock out a Pokemon while trying to pivot, you have to, like, re-pivot on that route. All right, let's... Lodger with the Sandstream feels a little bad. The Fighting Shark. Y'all ever seen Street Sharks? Some of you guys probably aren't even old enough to remember Street Sharks. I'm going to be real. Street Sharks, my goat. Whismer. Okay. Swampert feels great. Getting a level 8 Swampert here would feel amazing. IronMon server told me Overworld dying to poison is a reset. Yeah, I guess if you can't get the pivot, yeah, that would make sense. Does he get many level up moves? I think all the starters are like pretty good when it comes to that. Street Sharks and Battletoads, you already know a gorilla. I think that's the plus about the starters. Yeah, so you can see, so on my screen it says it has moves 0 out of 11. It learns the first one at level 6. So if I catch a level 8, it should have the same amount of moves that I have access to. And with a fully evolved Pokemon, we'll get there. Tyranitar, thank you so much for the roses. 10 roses. And the heart me. Jimmy, thank you for the heart me. Thank you for the rose. I really don't know how TikTok lives work with the gifts, guys, but I thank you for sending them my way. I feel like the world's biggest boomer. I need to educate myself on those, but thank you very much. Level 8 Whismer. We're trying to hit the level 8 Swampert here. It's awesome. I own the entire series on DVD. And Jimbo, I knew I liked you. Okay, I just knew it. I knew that from when our eyes first met. That's amazing. Hydrate reminder. Thank you. I accidentally knocked out a Pokemon because I was trying to run and I wasn't paying attention. It's okay because we're trying to pivot into Swampert anyways. We didn't even level up, so it all works. We just need to hit that. Gifts are just extra money on lives. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you for the extra money on the live. I just don't know what they translate to. You know? Of course, Swampert's like the 5% chance here, right? We're going to do it, and then we're going to go into like the world's fastest solar beaming drought mon in Viridian Forest. Level 8. There we go. All right. Low kick. All right. 49% chance. I'm going to go for another low kick. Goes for dig. It has stab. That's amazing. All right. We're just going to start. I learned my lesson. We're just going to start whipping Pokeballs. Nope. Okay. Oh my God, please. Please. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, what's up, Madrid? Although I haven't been lucky at all. Hey, you ain't wrong. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. All right. Deposit you. I have dual stab. I have clamp, return, dig, and spite. Stat spread really good except for the special attack. I'll take it. I'll take it because we got return as well. So eventually our friendship will max out. I am not using the cheating friendship guy to max out my friendship. This is a pretty solid contender. And I get my first level up move in 2 levels at level 10. Charizard can't escape. Thank you. Waterstone, no. Charizard level 6, no. Very lucky today, I'd say so. I would say so. All right. All right, Shady likes to bully you, and then we fight. Is it bullying? Is it love? I don't know. Is there a way to, like, boost the return? Not going to run in circles if I just run around a bunch? Does that boost it? I don't know. We're going to go for it. Tyranitar. Perfect. I know dig. It knows arm thrust. And it hits all 5 times, of course. We'll go for the clamp. Please. Swampert, come on, buddy. Thank you. Huge. Frenzy plant. Yeah, okay, good. I'm faster. Absorb. Oh my God. I almost threw up. I almost threw up my mouth. All right, we got there. 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 Every 128 steps, there's a 50% chance Pokemon your party will gain a 1+1 friendship point. So, is it cheating to do the guy in Viridian Forest that'll boost the friendship automatically if it's not for a friendship evolution? That would then be my follow-up question. Just do it. I would do it. But why not cheating? Because you can raise it with no risk anyways. I think it's this guy. No, who does it? No, it's hacked into the game. It's not somebody that does it automatically, I don't believe. Okay. Just a time save. Yeah, because we could run around for it. It's not forcing an evolution. All right, returns power is now 102 base power. Slightly less than dig, which is stab, which is what, 1.5 times? That's 90. So return is actually my best move. Unless resisted. Oh, Lumberry? Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, we gonna give it a shot. Sableye, or if they're immune to it. All right, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. We're gonna do it. My toes. Oh my God, the flame body killing my Lumberry, dude. Oh my God, I'm done with this game. I'm done with this game. I'm never playing this game again. Awful game. Awful game, awful challenge, awful everything. My toes curled. My toes curled. I already burnt the Lumberry. Absolutely ridiculous. All right, whatever. 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 That Charizard with Drill Peg, though, kind of hot. Kangaskhan. Luster Purge feels bad, especially with a Spadef drop. If it has a grass move, I'm scared. Never mind. Never been scared a day in my life. Togepi, I'm going to go for the return as it goes for like a Solar Beam. Never mind. We're good there. Wants to learn Payday. I'm good. All right, huge. Huge. Hey, what's up, Mrs. Clementine? It's Tiger, name locked for 6 more days. What's up, Tiger? How you doing, bud? That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, man. Yeah, Magical Leaf scared me a little bit, not gonna lie. Samuel, don't you whatever me, if you're even still here. You missed me with all that. All right. We got one more trainer, 2 more trainers here. We got the rival, and then we got Brock. I have 1 potion that will do 28% of my health. Kecleon. Did we determine? So dig is base 60 power. So 1.5 times is 90. Return is 102. Return makes the most sense to hit. Thank you, Samuel. Appreciate you, bud. Pivot the camera for 1 gifted. I'm good. Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball is a physical move. I think I do that over Frenzy Plant. More PP gives me a Shedinja answer. Doesn't charge. Yeah, buy Frenzy Plant. Plus, ghost moves are physical in this game. So it goes off my incredibly high physical attack stat. Good, I didn't have a reliable way to hit ghosts. Oh, this might be it, chat. Ursaring might have walked so Swampert could run. Had second surgery on my arm, now titanium. That's crazy. I'm not crazy, but have you lost some weight? Oh, you're looking to get a kiss on the mouth with that kind of attitude. Let me tell you. I have not, but thank you. Yeah, Clamp is stab, but my special... Yeah, all water moves are going to be horrible. So as long as I've got, like... I've got the ground move. I'd love Earthquake. I'll take Dig. I'd love Earthquake, though. Hypno. So, like, Shadow Ball should pop it, right? Easy. So, Viper. Dig should pop that. Feather Dance drops my attack. Ew. What do we even want? What do I even want? Probably Earthquake. Wait, hold on. Rough Skin Jirachi is going to hurt me. Okay. There we go. All right, that Jirachi could have been a little problematic if we didn't get through it. Why were I allowed to kill the chameleon? That was a trainer's Pokemon. Kecleon? Kecleon was a trainer's Pokemon. You can fight trainers. You can only take wild Pokemon if it's your nemesis once per route. What move would I like as a fourth? A better ground move, honestly. Oh, you're good, Tano. You're good. Regirock. Gonna go for the dig. Mega Drain. Oh my god. That's okay. A second dig will two-piece it. Because it's a Regirock. I just return. Yep. Okay. Ooh. EQ replaces dig. Yeah. I mean, Clamp's fine. Maybe maybe something like better than maybe like Surf over Clamp. Maybe if I'm gonna have a water move, you know? Do we have a nemesis named? Golbat. Yes, Golbat is the nemesis. Golbat is a nemesis. If I encounter that at any point in the wild, I can KO it for experience. Once per route. Waterfall for the flinch. Waterfall's in this gen. Yeah. Yeah. Waterfall for the flinch wouldn't be bad. I'd be on board. We do have next to no healing. We got to hope for like a lemonade or a freshwater outside of Pewter City. But I think we're looking good. Move-wise, bulk-wise, it's not too bad. Oh, Mystic Water. I was thinking freshwater. Tough. All right, kids. I learned my next level. I learned my next move at the next level. Mew, of course, dude. Shadow Punch? Or Shadow Ball? Dude, the pair on the Dragon Breath. Tough. Jigglypuff. Super. Bro. They hate to see me living. Oh, my God. All right. Remember when I had that Lumberry? That accidentally procced to a Flame Body? All right, yeah, I have a potion. I have a full heal. I do have a full heal and a potion. We're going to give it. We're going to try it. Gligar. So I think the full heal first. On the Razor Leaf is crazy. They hate to see me winning. Chat. Oh, there was no way. Oh, there no Pokemon. No, we don't encounter that many grass moves. Unless they want to hate to see me want. Ah, they hate to see it, man. They absolutely hate to see it. That's tough. Everything had a grass move. Man. All right. That was the run. Let's give it. Let's try it again. Razor Leaf and Magical Leaf before the first badge. Kind of wild. All right. Left-hand side, Electrode. Right-hand side, Sandslash. In the middle, Venomoth. Hey, what's up, Phallic? Hey, thank you so much. I appreciate you being here, man. Ooh, hold on. Okay. All right, hold on. Let's have a conversation about the Venomoth here. I don't think it's it. I don't think it's it. Hey, what's up, Mr. 305? Appreciate you, bud. Thank you for tuning in. All right. Be real. I don't think we're doing it, especially with the Electrode Nose Aeroblast. Absolutely not. All right. We'll keep it rolling. All right. On the left, Apom, no. On the right, Clefairy, no. In the middle, Nummel. Okay. Fire Blast on that special attack feels nice. Maybe it gets me out of the lab to pivot. Let's get me out of the lab. Apom's gonna know like Bubble though. We're Torment. All right. Brick Break. Oh, okay, hold on. All right, we got out of the lab at least. Stats aren't feeling good. 4 times weaknesses I'm feeling really good, but we'll give it a shot. All right, we're going to say bye to Mom first. Hey, Mom, I got a Nummel. I'm leaving home forever now until I'm back in like 20 minutes. Thanks. Dustclops would be sick if I can escape. No. No. Oh, thank you. Lovely Dustclops would be cool. Unfortunately, I am so slow, I might get bodied by an encounter. So I might need to pivot to another Mon first, just to pivot outside of Viridian Forest. Bro, please. Please. Please, not like this. Not like this. Please, not like this. Please, not like this. Please, not like this. Please, not like this. Please. Oh, thank you. Ooh. All right, we're going to go heal before I even run him back. What's my personal best? Past Misty. All right. We either have to get very lucky. We just have to get very lucky. That's what we have to do. Just got to full send it, run through there. All right. All right. Master Ball. Give me a Master Ball right here, please. Shell Bell. Tough. Donphan's also kind of sick of it. Had decent moves. I love Donphan. You know what got under my gears? So I'm slowly but surely watching Wolf Glick rank every Pokemon ever. And he ranked Donphan so low and said like it wasn't iconic. And I'm sorry, Donphan was like the second or third Johtomon we were ever introduced to. Fourth one. We got introduced to Marilyn Snubbull and Togepi. So the fourth Johtomon we were ever introduced to, and it wasn't iconic. That opening scene in the Pokemon movie? I don't know, man. Sunflora, no, can't escape sick. All right, whirling me out. What if a wild Pokemon has Arena Trap or something? Do you get to beat it or just lose? You have to either catch it or... Ooh, Jinx. I'm just going to toss Pokeballs and hope. I'm going to toss Pokeballs and hope. Hold on. It has return. Oh my god, hold on. Please. Please. Get me out of here. All right. That was my I've had like no personal issue with any of the lists so far. I was pretty upset by the ranking of Donphan as non-iconic. All right, we're going to increase Jinx's friendship all the way. Ooh, another Jinx run. What should I draft for Season 2 of Oko? Regef plus Mythicals, and I'm pick number 2. Petra run. Yeah, I mean, special moves put us down, but I've got a pretty fast speed. I've got Dragon Dance. I've got Return, Cross Chop. I just can't come across a Ghost type. I have got Shell Armor, so I can't be crit. We're fast AF. The level 9 Metatite is probably the only other Mon I would switch to. But I think Jinx is up there. I've got Setup. I've got Max Friendship. My attack stat is looking beefy. If I can learn Ice Beam at like the next level, we're looking good. What's the benefit of increasing the friendship? The move that I have, Return, is based on friendship. At max friendship, it does 102. So you'll see that did... Anyways, you guys want to go back to Oak's Lab with me? You guys want to go back to Oak's Lab with me and just hang out? You guys want to do that? You guys want to do that? Just, you know. You guys want to hang out together? We can do that, you and I, if you want to. We can go back to Oak's Lab. We can do that. Hold on. I gotta check something. Okay, we're good. All right, back we go. How do you get this mod? IronMon.gg. Are you paying rent to Oak yet? Absolutely. Is Petrarunt fun good? It's only 13 points, max is 20. I like the idea of being a poison type and being able to poison anything. You can also do poison gas, and it's a dual target move, and then poison puppeteer axe. So I like it. I guess I'd have to take a look at it and see what your other choices are. If you want to message me, like, I don't know if you can share the doc, but I can always take a look at that and see. Oh, we're not getting anywhere. We're not getting anywhere. I have Psycho Boost going up into a slow
Hey,
king.
watch
GG.
out for that glider.
Hey, Sean, I appreciate you, big dog. Thank you. That super chat just must have lagged a little bit. Oh, sick. What happened to Ursaring? I fumbled. The save file itself got messed up. It's got to be the favorite spot considering how much time is spent there. True. Very true. It is what it is. 24,000 likes on TikTok, by the way. Appreciate you guys tapping that screen. Registeel, Lugia, Swinub. Oh, tragedy with an Ultra Ball. If I can somehow get out of here, we're okay. I'm not okay. That was tough. I know I may sound sarcastic, though, when I say, like, thank you for tapping the screen on TikTok, but I recently got disqualified from the Creator Rewards program because of the Kaizo shorts. They thought it was unoriginal and reactive commentary, like reaction commentary. They don't... Oh, Dragonite. Clefable. Kingler. Okay. We need to open a dialogue on this Kingler, by the way. We need to open a dialogue on this Kingler, by the way, real quick. If we can take a look at the stat spread, the move set, the ability, everything. Can we open a dialogue on this Kingler real quick? Anyways, so when you guys leave likes and stuff on TikTok, it tells them you guys do like this content. So I appreciate that regardless. All right. Against the Clefable, we got the jump kick for it. All right, let's do it. We got it. What's going to do more into it? I can take Speed Boost. Oh, I can take Speed Boost. Absolutely. What's doing more? Jump kick or low kick? Clefable's not that heavy. I feel like it's got to be jump kick. Sold. Never scared a day in my life. I ain't never been scared a day in my life. This Kingler's goated. We're running into it. I cannot use the held TM on it. I can only use TMs that are given to me by gym leaders. So we will take it off. He was still faster. Well, yeah, Fable, like, the stat distribution could make it crazy. What does Speed Boost do? So Speed Boost is the ability every turn my stats will go up by a stage. So like 1.5 times, 2 times, 2.5, 3, etc. It consistently makes me faster over time. All right, let's go say bye to Mom. Tell her we got crabs. And we're going to head on out to the forest and begin our adventure. See what we can make happen. Seems good late game. It is. Let me go get my... D9 not playable in this? Yes, Dragonite is not playable in this, unfortunately. I am going to go sell the TMs that I can't use, actually, too. So I don't forget that later on. Rock Tomb. Would be good. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Hey, have a good night, Jeremy. Appreciate you hanging out, bud. Anything over 570? I think it's... My speed is atrocious. Anyways, I think it's anything under 599 and under, according to the rules that I got from the website. But again, everybody has their ways of playing this game. I feel like some people have implemented like nothing above one or another. So straight back to the Pokemon Center, expeditiously, post haste. But now we're in the forest where I get my very own Nurse Joy, so I don't have to run all the way back to the Pokemon Center simulator. All right, good. We got some decent coverage. Nido King. I think I just keep bone meranging. Absolutely. Oh, even with my speed boost, I'm so slow. So like a battle, I'll win the battle of attrition. Trying to learn metronome. Nope, I'm good. I'm good. Legendary birds. So no legendaries. No legendaries either. That's why when like Suicune and stuff is on screen, I cannot take it. His crab do be cooking though. Anorith. Bug, rock and bug. Both of these would be neutral at the end of the day. Let's just go for the boomerang. Zap cannon, tragic. Let's go for the ice beam just to gauge the... Okay, beautiful. Dratini, ice beam. I'm paralyzed, so I can't move. Please, Kingler. Thank you. Ooh, all right, Kingler. We live. We living. Defensive stats are holding us here, man. You're already playing a game with chance. Why not more? Honestly, there was a run that I did recently where I was like, let me just roll metronome and see if I can get a good move for it. It didn't work, but what if I did? Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Give Krabs the Pecha. I want to hold it until I absolutely need it. Like when I go to... I did say goodbye to Mom before we left. Oh, missed it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Come on. Come on. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I'm about to eat my pants. Oh, thank God. Okay, we're still here. We're still here. We're still in it. We're still in it. Boy, howdy. Rock slide. I think over jump kick? I think over jump kick, right? Yeah. Yeah, we'll keep the low kick for the big boys. We'll keep that around for the big boys. That 5%, I'd rather 5% miss and not hurt myself, and 30% chance of flinches always feels good too. All right. All right, we're crabbing along, man. You now have a Shedinja answer. I do also have a Shedinja answer now with the with that. Not sure how heavy the crab is. Well, so Jerry, it's based off the opponent's weight, not off my weight. I think you're thinking of Heavy Slam. Ampharos. Boomerang. That doesn't do as much as I'd like it to. Which means Ice Beam hopefully does. Nope, not at all. Let's go for the Boomerang again. Why do I skip that one trainer? So that first trainer at the beginning has the most Pokemon out of anybody in the forest. And it's just in case I get boned by the trainer. Like if I pull up to the function and he has 3 Mewtwo's, let's say. That's not how it works 1-for-1, but like if it does get randomized into 3 legendaries or 3 Pokemon that I just don't have the coverage for right now, it gives me the if I save it for last, I have the most experience in the forest before taking him on. That would be why. Lantern, beautiful. Boomerang as it goes for the Focus Punch. Nummel. I can just go for Boomerang again. Yep. Torkoal. Rock Slide. Missed my first ever Rock Slide as my speed gets dropped like that. That's crazy. Haze on the speed boost is wild. But now that I have beaten all of the trainers here, I will go back and take on my rival. Stat spread, not too bad. Speed's a little rough, but the speed boost makes up for it. So it really is like we're here all together, right? Latios. Ice Beam. Sky Uppercut. No worries. Never worried a day in my life. And we snagged the freeze, which means I'm going to get another speed boost going into this. Scot-free. Might be a Kingler run, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh. All right. Might be looking. Watch the video where the like and rob Sweet Vinny? Hell yeah, Jack. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. You said you just watched it. You didn't tell me if you enjoyed it. That's an assumption on my part. I apologize. Am I grabbing hidden items? Yes, I am. Oh, is there a hidden item over there that I need to grab? I always forget about that. I don't think there is. I'll double check up there, but I don't. Yeah, no hidden item up here. This is a patch that has like the X's over the hidden items. I'm glad you liked it, Jack. Kingler's underrated. Did you guys know Kingler has a G-Max form in Pokemon Sword and Shield? My wife apparently forgot that. What's the furthest I've made it into this challenge? I've made it past Misty and then reset. I elected to reset as I messed up the seed and my stats got re-randomized. Don't know what to start on. Hades 2, Metroid Prime 4, Breath of the Wild. Well, my son's name is Link, so I would say Breath of the Wild. Dragon Scale again. Dragon Scale got randomized into something common. What's up, Gorilla? How you doing, buddy? All right, I have one potion and a dream going into Brock right now. What Pokemon did I have for Misty Run? I did have my, I did have Ursaring Ralts. Okay. Rock Slide. Snag to flinch, snag to flinch, okay, made the right call. Corsola. Boomerang. We might make it past Brock with a Kingler. If you want, my son's name is Link, so Hades too. I'm sorry. I know, low-hanging fruit. I should have tried for it. All right, Corsola. We just saw how this plays out. Ludicolo. Resists, resists. Go for the Rock Slide for the flinch. Low kick. Shadow Punch. Rock Slide for the flinch. Sometimes you just gotta... Wait, aren't flinches based on speed, though, in Gen 3? Or was that only Gen 1? Because that might be the OP strat. Only Gen 1. Damn. I was here for it, though. All right, I think we got through Brock. Well, I think we just got through Brock. Let's go, baby. Golf claps. Golf claps. TM39 is Helping Hand. I'm not teaching my guy Helping Hand. I'm sorry. I'm going to go sell that TM for the Repel money immediately. No crab legs for dinner tonight. We got to run, baby. Welcome to Oko, a Pokemon VGC podcast. All right, let's buy... I need to buy repels. There we go. Always thought Kingler was a crab. Turns out he's a goat. Very true. The little claw came in. Help us, big claws. Stop. All right, there are a few hidden items on the way there, but we don't have to worry about that. Smoochum, Rock Slide. Yup. Trapinch, Ice Beam. Kingler might be goated with it. Kingler might just be goated with it. Spoink, Rock Slide. I literally flinch every time. Wants to learn Headbutt. Low key, I don't think I do. I don't think there's a reason to learn a normal type move. I think we're good. What's up, Gus? The Intimidate. Okay. I think I'll still go for Boomerang. Into the Water Spout. Beautiful. Into the Low Kick. Yeah. Sandshrew in the Ice Beam. Yeah, it'd be another way to flinch Mons, honestly, but that would be about it. That would be it at the end of the day. Noctowl, I'll try to go for an Ice Beam. Say less. Say less. 24. Boney! Boney with the 5 gifties. Thank you so much, Boney. I appreciate that. Chad, if you just caught one of those gifties, you better say thank you or you're banned. Don't forget, if you're dodging, let me know. I'm curious how many of you are still having a skill issue at the end of the day. You can talk to your doctor about that. Thank you so much, Booney. We got 21 gifted on the day. This Wobbuffet has so many healing moves. What are we talking about right here? The game would just throw ghost types at me? Oh, 100% it would. Every day. Beautifly. Rock Slide. Huge. Cast Form. Rock Slide. Oh, Boomerang. That did nothing. Signal Beam confuses me tough. There we go. Headbutt, 5 more PP, 100% accuracy, 5 less power, no super effectiveness. Close call, actually. I think it's tough. I like the Rock Slide. I like the idea of it, you know. Where's my PB at, Eric? It's right past Misty. I thought I was about to get poisoned. I was about to eat a shoe. Good flinch into the Ice Beam. Dodging like usual. Tragic. One more trainer. We got the Carvanha. Go for a Rock Slide here. Nice little flinch. Or we just Oko it too. Silver Powder. I would love some heals. Oh, Cloyster missed the high jump kick. Tragic. Poison Point. Tough. Oh, that was the only Mon too. Sick. All right, let's run back. How many runs am I on? Oh, I'm in the hunt. Between this and the short series that I've got going on, Eric, it's probably like in the hundreds. Doug Trio, Ice Beam. Yup. Silcoon, Rock Slide. Yeah, coverage is insane right now on Kingler. My Rock Slides are 100% flinch chance anyways. So far they are. That one right there proves it is not. For what it's worth. I defeated God Max. Can you believe that, chat? No hidden items over there. Over 36,000 likes on TikTok, by the way. Thank you guys for tapping that like button. I appreciate it. I hope TikTok will see the support and reinstate me back in the creator rewards program next month. That would be very nice. What does IronMon mean? It's a style of play in the game. All right, I have 1 potion and some repels. We're going to do our best to get in here and do it out. Eat a bunch of Carbo Slug, truly. All right, after you beat this, what's next for me? Maybe we'll do another IronMon on it. I'm doing this, and I'm doing this in Radical Red in between. So we're going to try to avoid as many trainers as we can until we beat the Rocket Grunt. So I'm going to try to explore and get items where I can. Miracle Seed spawn there. Okay, nothing there. Guard spec. No hidden items over there. Okay. Oh, no. Hold on. Repel, use that. Okay, nothing there. All right. Ah, damn. All right. Flygon. I have Ice Beam. That's perfect. Huge. Okay. Only took a little bit of damage. I'm not too stressed about it, especially because I just leveled up off of it. Slash. Slash has 20. Slash has 20 and has a high crit ratio. Hey, appreciate you hanging out, Whiff. Thank you so much. Keep the coverage? I think so. Hey, what's up, Minnesota Tanner? How are you? Yeah, we're going to keep everything else. Del Caddy. Try to go for the low kick. Huge. Huge. In the ice beam. All right. Lepaberry is okay. X attack will be good for the... X attack will be good for other stuff. Seen your videos and this got me hooked, plus got me thinking, even though I've never done anything like it besides the regular base games. I'm glad you like it, Gus. Hey, what's up, Neil Santana? How are you? From Canary Islands. I don't think I've ever had somebody say they're from Canary Islands. Welcome in. That's just a TM. There is a hidden item there, though. Wait, can't I go behind it? Wasn't I? Oh, yeah, I was here last time and someone said go behind it. I will get this TM just to... Oh, outrage. Just making sure I can do that. PP max incoming. God, I wish. All right. You are not a trainer. Yes. Paralyzed heal feels good. Do my night school before bed. I'm way down. Have I completed IronMon before? I have not. If I get farther than Misty in this run, it will be the first time I have gotten this far. Watch this work is made by Time Fly. Much love and appreciation. I am glad you dig it, Matt. Ah, my God. Literally frame. Frame. It's okay. Ice Beam. Mega Horn. Tough. I have a high defense. Okay. Dunsparce low kick. 2-piece. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Need to get past the trainers up here, though. Still only have one potion. Would love this hidden item over here to be a potion. Swellow. Rock Slide. Whirlpool. Feels bad. But I do Oko, so no more residual. Celio. Water Ice. Low kick. Yes. Huge. All right, please. Have I dipped my hat in emerald? No, I have not. That might be the next one after this. Mental herb. Tough. All right. All right. Weedle. Rock Slide. Spin the low kick. Splash. Beautiful. Ice Beam. Nummel. Boomerang. All right, sick. Now we can go battle all the rest of the trainers in here. Because I have confirmed cleared the path through here. This is what I did last time. New to this form of the game, are you avoiding other battles to minimize damage, less risk of failure? Yes, yes. I am missing out on trainer battles and wild battles right now. Specifically because I am not allowed to exit the dungeon or heal. I'm not allowed to heal unless it's in battle or at a Pokemon Center. And I am not allowed to leave a dungeon once I enter. But now that I have successfully gotten the exit to the dungeon, I can go clear out other trainers for the additional experience. Because you can only get experience from the trainers. You are making sure that you are like securing your victory regardless of the dungeon. So now Mewtwo's crazy. All right, Ice Beam. Okay. Are you running just one Mon? Yes, in this moveset, yes. But enough to wake up at 4, I'd stay later. Gave you the follow, catch you on later streams. Hey, thank you. I appreciate you. We'll catch you at the next one. Scary 2, the original 151 crew. Hey, thank you so much, Big Fat Panda. It's breaking my immersion. Listen. I'm sorry about your immersion. Hariyama. Low kick is probably the... Yeah. Weeping Bell with Ice Beam. Yup. Who did I say my nemesis was? Golbat. Hey, what's up, Hunstar? So we'll go through, use all the repels. I'm still at about half health. And with this much HP, I'm still feeling okay. Especially because I'm like almost double level here. Also still got battling with half HP. I'm like double the levels right now, so I don't feel too bad. I feel like I can secure at least the trainers that are in here until something else. Bunch of consistently started popping up on the FYP. Hey, thank you so much. I appreciate you tuning in. Mareep. Boomerang. Metagross. Boomerang again. Huge. How much PP do I have, actually? 3 Ice Beams, 4 Rock Slides, 4 Boomerangs. Okay. I think we can maybe get, like, 1 more trainer out of it. What's up, Daddy Death? Duskull, Ice Beam. Breloom, Ice Beam. Maybe only this one. Gramble, Low Kick. Yes. All right. All right. Yeah, let's call that what it is. I have 1 Ice Beam, and if I come across something where I need an Ice Beam, I only have the 1. Let's call it what it is. We got a lot of experience out of this one. We'll go out now and head towards Cerulean, Nugget Bridge, and all that good stuff.
How far is PB?
How far is PB? Just past Misty. Once we clear out like the SSN and stuff like that, going through Misty. That is PB. Thank you for the 2, Daddy Death. Kingler is kind of goated. It's true. Run looking promising. Hey, thank you so much, Brooke. I appreciate all the love. I hope you have a great rest of your night. Carbos. Weren't we just talking about Carbos? For the speed? Ooh. There's that speed up. No Mega Punch. No Mega Kick. I wish. Just make sure there's no hidden items. This is day 71. The shorts and the stream runs are separate. So you are watching a standalone run separate from the short series. If you guys are watching anything on TikTok, Reels, anywhere there. The rocks with the percenter items. Yes, there's a percent chance for an item to spawn there. I've been checking those. Nothing good, really. I am going to go to the mart and sell the TM that I don't need. Because I can only use gym leader TMs and I don't want to get messed up with any of those. Can I use the leftovers? Nope. The only items that I can use are consumables. Hey, what's up, Nico? After dungeon, can I go back for optionals? I can't re-enter the dungeon now. Like, from where I'm at in the game, like, eventually I could. But, actually, hold on. Let me double check the rules on that. You may not refight trainers. You may not intentionally steal items. No healing stages in dungeons. No flutes. You may only enter a dungeon once unless story dictates otherwise. Okay, so no, you cannot re-enter the dungeon. All right, Venusaur, Ice Beam. Color change made it the ice type, so this low kick's going to pop it there. Flaffy with the Sandstream. I'm faster. I go for the Boomerang. Ursaring did fail, but Kingler, Speed Boost Kingler has risen in its place. All right, Clefable. We know about the low kick. And then another low kick finishes that off, and we have beaten our rival. We will get there, though.
Give this man some damn heals.
Hey, Mike, thank you for the super chat, Mike. I appreciate that, man. We're doing it. We got a run today. Good news is we might get back up to exactly where we were at. Like, at least. Which makes me feel good. And now all these mini trainers are going to have like 200 HP each. 200 experience each is not going to be anything for us. But every bit counts. Get as much experience as we can before we go ahead to take on Misty.
Loving the content, my guy. Let's get to the Elite Four.
Hey, thank you, Daddy Death, for the 5, man. I appreciate you, bud. I'm going to try to bring this Kingler all the way with us. Oh, Mighty Anna also has speed boost. Can't wait to tune in when I have more free time. I appreciate you, Hunstar. Thank you so much. Lombre. Lombre is an interesting one because I really only have the rock slide for it. It's not that heavy, right? It's not doing one way or another to me. Played a TTRPG named Traveler in our infiltration. We're in a security room. We started blasting instead of infiltrating. Yo, that's sick. Mighty Anna had Trace. Oh, thank you, Koalas. I just realized my special attack is higher than my physical attack. Low kick, I feel like, should be the most optimal play there. Low kick, nice beam. Clefable. What do you know about Clefable? Can you only use one Mon? Yes, in this rule set, you can only use one Mon. For the whole game, about damn near everything is randomized. And use just the one Mon to try to beat the whole game. Does this work on My Boy emulator for Android? I'm sure you can get the randomizer settings, but I know some people are looking specifically for the tracker. I don't believe that tracker to be available on a mobile emulator. All right, let's wake up. There we go. Beautiful. Plusle gets a nice little boomerang. Don't let this chance go to waste. Sorry, buddy. I'm out of here. All right. We go back and heal. We clear out all those trainers. We do Viridian. We might legitimately bring it back this run right now. With the most OP Clefable or the most OP Kingler I've ever seen in my life. 2 months of membership. Start a new job tonight. It's the most American thing ever. I'm a gun parts maker. Yeehaw. Yeehaw. Thank you for the 2nd month of membership. I appreciate that. And congratulations on starting the new job. That's awesome. I know the job market can be rough, so it's always good to find it where you can. And we snagged a protein. Give me these vitamins. Nom, 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 nom. Oh, yo, a Krabby? I can't do this to my guy. I am going to do it to my guy, though. Swallow, pop it with a boomerang. Although my accuracy drops, it has never mattered a day in my life. We're chilling. Heals, please. Dragon Scale. Dude, how many Dragon Scales are we going to get? Vibrava, easy ice beam. Shellgun, easy ice beam. That's a fast Shellgun, too. That's an insanely fast Shellgun. Whale Lord. Low kick. Big damage. Muck, go for a nice little boomerang. Grab all these guys here. Geodude, boomerang. Just in case. Masquerain is a rock slide. Huge. All right. Wingull. Rock slide. Yes, sir. I started saying that, and my son said it, and it was the cutest thing ever, and I about had a heart attack. I was like, oh my God. Sometimes, if you have kids, you know this. And if you don't have kids, get ready, because I'm going to tell you. Sometimes, like, they do the cutest things, and, like, it melts everything in your being. It's so good. Is Speed Boost the best ability in IronMon? I think you could have others. Where am I at health-wise? 80 divided by 115 is like 2/3. Let's go heal before we keep on this route. For this Kingler specifically, it is pretty good. But anyways, as I was saying, I said, yes, sir. And he goes, yes, sir. And it was the cutest thing ever. And my heart, like, absolutely, like, shattered into a million pieces and then reformed 3 sizes as large. I believe HMs work with all Mons, so you can bring a Pokemon for the sole purpose of using an HM. But if the intended, so the Kingler is my intended Pokemon. If that Pokemon faints, my HM, the Pokemon that I have in the party for HMs do not count in any capacity. Hey, thank you, Big Little Snake. I appreciate that. Yeah, coverage is looking great. Ability is looking good. Water Veil is the best? Is that just because of the ability to not get burned? Is that the one I'm thinking of? Water Stone. Ugh. Can't get burned. Yep, that's the one. Rock Slide into the Zapdos. Zapdos flinched. Huge. Ice Beam. Charizard. Rock Slide. Missed the Rock Slide. That's unfortunate. There we go. Red. This is Kaizo IronMon. It's a specific way of playing a specific randomized version of Fire Red. I'll be able to do Radical Red, or I'll be doing Radical Red probably next week. We got a short stream week this week because I'm going to Boston. So we'll be back with more Red next week. If your HM Pokemon gets word into the active, do you have to continue using it? I haven't come across that. I don't know. Intimidate. Oh, tough. Go for the Ice Beam. Morning Sun. Oh, in the sand. Think I missed one. A trainer? Or an item? I'll walk it back. This one? A trainer? I think I got all the trainers. Pretty sure I got all the trainers. Yeah, I think I got all the trainers. I got that hidden item up here. I got the TM over there. I got this one. I got this one. Yep. No, we're good. We're good. Good looks, though. I got this item over here, though, that I got to grab. There's a trainer right by the bridge in the grass. Oh, true. I always forget that one. We'll go back and grab them. Oh, you're good, Clip Farmer. You're good. It's that one in the by the bridge. You're right. All right, there we go. Yeah, held item. The items that we're getting are very tough, but it is what it is. We'll go back up. Let me just heal just for good measure since we're still sitting around 3/4 health or 2/3 health. The Mew trainer. That's a crazy way of talking about it, but you're right. I know what you're talking about when you say that. One more. Boomerang action. All right. I get my next level at the my next move at the next level. Are you able to change your mon? You can, like, once. The next place that I could potentially even pivot is in Diglett Cave. But I don't think I'm going to. If you cycle through the tracker, one of the pages show you all the trainers left to defeat on the route. Oh, thank you, Jay Green. Appreciate that. All right, I said I was going to only stream till 11, but we're on a heater right now, so I'm trying to keep this locked in. We do get some item. We get a ton of hidden items down here, actually, so we just got to hope, right? Iron. Okay, listen. I guess in lieu of healing, I will take the increased stats. Mystic Water, tough. Silk Scarf, tough. Can only use consumables. Everstone. Scope Lens. Rare Candy, I'm going to save. Save that till the Elite Four. Thunderstone. Literally not a single healing item. All right. Go for a little Rock Slide. Into the Ice Beam. All my baby wants to watch Luca. It still tears me up. Yo, Luca's a go-to movie. My son's a Cars guy. Cars and Cars 3 specifically. Cars on the Road also. Great television. Great television, though. Who's Slowbro is that in the Pokemon Center? No clue. Not a clue. Ancient Power. Nope. Already got Rock Slide. I don't need to learn that. Mantine. Hit it with a Rock Slide. Jinx hit it with the Rock Slide? Yeah. No 5 PP moves here. Little Ice Beam on the Meganium. No hidden items in the grass, though. Okay. Rock Slide the Horsey. Is it Rock Throws? I need to save that Rock Slide just in case I need it for whatever reason. Gramble with the low kick. I'm going to hit Gramble with another low kick. Call it a day. Dark Trio. Pop it with an Ice Beam. 2 hidden items up. True. Waterstone. Tragic. X accuracy. Also tragic. All right. Yeah, 16%. What the singular potion that we get at the beginning of the game is crazy. Absolutely diabolical. But maybe it's because we don't need them. Can I sell the stones? Yeah, I can sell the stones. I just can't. The only thing I can buy from the mart is repels. Look around, look around, look around. I can't do anything in the SSN until I'm ready to go in there. Because once the SSN is considered a dungeon. So once I go in there, I have to fight my rival, like, right out the gate. I'm pretty sure. You must immediately fight your rival on the boat before other trainers. Yeah, so I need to make sure that I'm locked in before I go there. Kingler does not need a potion. This is true. Will you have Protect on your moveset later on to ensure that you outspeed Pokemon? If I can learn it by level up or get it by a gym leader TM, yes. I'll keep the items. I've got the Paralyze Heal. Snaps the holder out of Infatuation. That's a consumable. I'll use that. I can't use those. All right. There we go. There we go. All right. Let's see what we got cooking. All right. Hey, listen, I just want to say, if you guys are watching on the Red app right now, we got over 200 people hanging out in here tonight and less than 100 likes. That does not add up. TikTok has 167 people with over 40,000 likes. We got to hit some thumbs up buttons over here. Please and thank you. I normally don't dictate and command, but we gotta up our game over there with that. All right, we're going to clear out these trainers over here. Level 32. Now we're seeing some monsters. Now we're seeing some experience. Because you said please. Thank you, Nicholas. And then just a little Rock Slide. Talo, little Ice Beam. No, Kingler is some of the highest attack stats in the game. Yes, it's got a base stat total of 475, which is pretty okay. All the stat distribution is randomized though. You can see my stats on the tracker over here. I've got 127 HP, 73 attack, 81 defense, 82 special attack, 90 special defense, 47 speed. So my speed is my lowest stats. However, I have speed boost to boost that thereafter. What happened to Ursaring? I fumbled. Rayquaza. Go for Ice Beam. Huge. God bless. Magby. Rock Slide. Oh, that was almost too fun. Is everything randomized, even stats and EVs? Yes. Yes, it is. Meganium, a little ice beam action goes a long way. Ooh, a little freeze. All right, we'll go to the low kick just to conserve PP. Does anyone ever win? Yes. Plenty of people have won this. Sometimes it takes them several thousand attempts to do so. But yes, Kingler is looking legit so far, runner-up. I am liking it. Vampy, little ice beam. Dugong, little low kick. Shovel. Hi, Shovel. How are you? I leave for 5 minutes and he got a level 40 all the way. Listen. Listen. Kingler's so lucky it has Serene Grace. Could you imagine? All right, 41. When's my next level? When's my next move? 42. All right, we're closing the gap. We're closing the gap where that Ursaring lit was. Like I said, Ursaring walked so Kingler could run. Arcanine, little boomerang action. Never hurt nobody. All right, let's go heal. This one potion is killing me. That's really where, like, my nerves are at. I'm pretty sure I've done, like, the Ursaring I had to heal more up to this point. Spell tag, dude. Potions don't exist. They're a myth. Give me something. How's stream going? Stream's going well. Stream's going well. We fumbled I fumbled around. We didn't fumble anything. I fumbled early on. But we're about back to where we were at, which is great. My boyfriend must be lucky. Yeah, he feels bad when he has to leave your mom, though. All right, can I please? Thrash is doing good. All right. We got trainer up here. Little Zapdos. Ice Beam. I've got a stronger special attack stat. There we go. Perfect. Nidorino feels like a little boomerang. Want to try a video with Dylan? I have an unread message from him. I just have not had the opportunity to, like, get back to him on it. But I'd absolutely love to. We played COD a long time ago, and it was a really, really good time. I look back on that fondly, so I'd love to do a video with him. All right. What's my strongest move right now is Ice Beam, as Mew queues up a Sky Attack. Perfect. 42. Hyper Fang. 15 more. Does more than Rock Slide. What is Rock Slide hitting for me right now that I don't normally get? Because I think I might... Rock Slide gives me the flinch, though. I think it's got to be Rock Slide if I do take it. Same accuracy, 5% more. Rock Slide does hit Shedinja. Shit. Hyper Fang also flinches. Rock Slide takes care of the electric, though. No, that's the Boomerang. Boomerang is the only super effective coverage I have against electrics. Low kick would be for steel. Yeah, it's a little unfortunate that I've had only normal moves in, like, my learn set, if I'm being honest. Kingdra. Oh, man, I'll tell you what. Hyperfang would have gone crazy here. Don't change what ain't broke. This is true. Yeah, no, the coverage that we have is a full restore. Finally. All my days, we got another potion. We got another form of healing since the beginning of the fucking game. All right. I'm going to regret staying up this late, but let's go do Are there any? I don't think there were any items in Diglett's cave. I don't think there were any items back this way. No. Is Meowth a good candidate? All the Pokemon can learn. I believe all the Pokemon can learn the HMs. You need cut for the items. Okay. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't a... That guy was looking for an Abra for a Gyarados, by the way. I just want to call out how crazy that was. I couldn't remember. It's the second time that I've been to Diglett Cave. So I wasn't sure. But I believe all the Pokemon can learn all the HMs just to make it as easy as possible. And then all of the gym, all of the HMs are like 50% compatible, I'm pretty sure. Transformed into the normal type. All right, so low kick's going to be super effective. Sick. Furret, low kick. Bellsprout, Ice Beam. Oh. The fake outing Bellsprout. Don't stop me now. Trash cans have items. Yep, trash cans have items. We got other trainers on here that we got to fight too. But the rules are you have to fight your rival first. Oh, I looked in the vomit trash can. There we go. Rival keeps the starter. Yes, Rival does keep the starter. The ones in the kitchen have the items. Okay, good lucks. Tangela. Flame Wheel. Super Weenie Hut Juniors. Ooh, Girafarig. If I'm intimidated, I just go for the Ice Beam. I hate Girafarig. Oh, Trick. How do you remember a whole list for rules? I've been playing this Nuzlocke game style, or this Citrus Berry. Oh, our heal prayers are coming true. I've been doing this like daily for over 2 months now. So I should have some knowledge on the rule set. We're not low on ice beams. Want to be mindful of that as I progress through here. Low kick's kind of crazy. X items for the Elite Four are looking good. Never seen a Minun. Well, you're still not going to see a Minun. All right. Oh, trainers out here. Yes, there is a bed here that can heal you. However, you cannot use it in here. You cannot use dungeon-like healing items. Yeah, I was about to say. Oh, Nightshade's a little rough. Yeah, cannot use the healing that is available in a dungeon. And the boat technically counts as a dungeon because it is a multi-level area. All right. Good news is, even though we had to relinquish some encounters in, Choice Band, that's tough. Even though we had to relinquish some trainers in Mount Moon, we can get all the trainers here. Most of the trainers here, it looks like. Oh, yeah. TM in here, a little tough. Is what it is. What's up, Shiny Blastoise? How you doing, buddy? This up top was decent experience there. Zap Cannon would have been a great TM. When am I ending stream? Oh, God, I probably should have done it a while ago, if I'm being honest, but we're going to make it through here. We'll probably clear out the boat. I think once we clear out the ship, we're in the same spot that we were at when we started stream. So I'll be okay with that. Almost level 45. I don't get another level up move for a long time. So at least that kind of takes out the I healed shit. All right, I need to leave. Can't do anything else. I accidentally healed. Is what it is. All right. Accidentally. I thought I had to interact with the bed, not with the person there. Do I have a hardest challenge I've beaten, or does this take the cake? I've done a few different Nuzlocke on my YouTube channel over time. I did a run of, I did a Nuzlocke, a hardcore Nuzlocke of Scarlet using only Fire-type Pokemon. So that was probably up there. Okay. So we need to, what time is it? 11:30? Oh yeah, IronMon definitely seems harder. Kaizo IronMon is the hardest challenge that I've done. For sure. Have I beat Misty yet? I have not. I guess we could end stream with Misty. I do need to get cut before I can progress any further. So let's. Oh, it's to change a Pokemon's name. That's what the Slowbro is there for. I guess that makes the most sense. We entered the gym. We can't leave. Let's beat all these trainers. Ice Beam for Gligar feels great. And we are a higher level with Kingler than we were with Ursaring when we took this on. Watch Fly. Yo, I love a good Antler Boy video. When my son was first born, I binged Antler Boy videos. Boy, howdy. Yeah, I feel like Kingler just like clean sweeps this challenge. Blizzard. I was waiting for the freeze and then like just obliteration. Dude, how many more protects are you gonna have in a row? Beedrill, nice and Rock Slide. Thank you. Equip Citrus, not for this one. I got almost 15 levels on her. So, yo, if I can learn Seismic Toss, that's huge. Oh. Tough. 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 Oh. Tough, tragic. Oh, my God. Oh, man. If I could learn Seismic Toss, that was game, man. Let me clear out my TM case. Oh, that was so game if I got that. Oh, all right. All right. We're going to save in game. We're going to save in game. We're also going to flush the save into the RAM. So we're good there. I'll toss a save state on as well. So we're good to go. But we're going to wrap up here. We got a ton of people watching on TikTok. If you guys want more, shorts available across all the platforms, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. Tap in. I'm going to close out the TikTok live stream. I'm going to say goodbye to the YouTube and Twitch stream. So appreciate you guys. I'll be live around 8:30 again tomorrow with some more Kaizo IronMon. Bye, TikTok. All right. And for the YouTube homies, for the YouTube and the Twitch homies, now that we closed out the TikTok stream, saving is important. Yes, had to save. Oh, no, wrong one. There we go. This is the latest I've streamed in a while, probably because I'm gassed that we got this far. Definitely gassed that we got this far. The heals are a little low. However, I think Kingler has some really, really good potential. Really, really good potential. Do I do Rock Tunnel before Surge? No, I clear out the route before Rock Tunnel, and then I go do Surge because it's easier for me to beat 3 trainers in the gym without healing than it is to go through the entire Rock Tunnel without Flash, without healing. So I will likely go through the next route. So tomorrow, we'll pick up right where we left off. We'll go towards Rock Tunnel, clear out all the trainers on the route there, because once I enter Rock Tunnel, I cannot leave. So we will come back to Lieutenant Surge, kick his ass, and then keep on going on. But I appreciate you guys. We had over 20 new subs on the day. Tons of people tuning in, whether they were on Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, everywhere. Always appreciate the love, man. You guys have treat me like the absolute best, and I do not take that for granted. So hope you guys have a great rest of your night. I'll be live again tomorrow around 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard for some more Kaizo IronMon. Be great, do great, kiss your loved ones, eat your vegetables, eat your loved ones, kiss your vegetables, and I will talk to you guys all tomorrow. Have a good night, everybody.